Update day, ladies and gentlemen. PokePath Tower Defense got a big update, and I cannot wait for you to see it if you have not seen it yet. Guys, the visuals are insane. Feel free to pop open our last stream and do a little compare and contrast, because bam, that is not the game we played 2 days ago. This is a whole new visual experience, man. It looks so good. There's so many more details. It's not overbearing amount of details as well. It's some pretty cool stuff, man. Like, look at 1-1 has like a little lighting effect in the top corner. Everything looks different. 1-2 obviously looks good. 1-3 has tombstones and a little bit of a summoning circle. I don't know what that means. We also have this place. Dude, I'm so impressed, man. The whole game looks different. Also, I feel like it's a little quiet today. Oh, they changed the entire music system. Yeah, they did. This was all like 45s and stuff before. Nice. We'll bring the volume up a little bit. I want to feel immersed for at least right now. All right. But that's not all. Guys, last time, if you remember, we finally got all 70 Pokemon in the game. Literally, a buzzer beater, Drudagon, to end our stream. But apparently, they've added 20 more Pokemon. And your eyes do not deceive you. Are those items? Yes, they is. So they added items to the game as well. So we'll be able to get 20 new Pokemon, I believe the number is. There's also hold items, and this is not all of them. There's like, I think 50 hold items. I might be wrong. So like this one right here, the holder deals additional damage. This one reduces the recharge speed for their moves by 15% if they're holding it. We have the life orb. That's a lot. We'll deal with that later. Increases the duration of stuns and slows by 10%. And then this one is made for Alakazam, which we're not really using, but it does some stuff. You can read it if you want. But yeah, if we were to buy one of these, I think another item would replace its spot. So we'll get to that here eventually. But I am so incredibly impressed by this update, man. This is some cool stuff. So let's deploy our Excadrill just to a random spot real quick. And then now this screen's even different. It shows the item they're holding, and then it shows their ability here. And I think I don't remember them having names before, but yeah, this is called Armor Break now. So that's some pretty cool stuff. So yeah, we will be checking this out. Speedy, can we get a quick update of the recap? This is the recap of the recap. But yeah, welcome everybody. TJ, thanks for the super chat. Has Side told you about the 5 secret Pokemon yet? No, he has not. All right. So, yeah, there's also 5 pre-saves now, which is kind of crazy. So if we were to go to this map, this is the setup we had going. You know, we had Corsola slowing here. We had 2 Excadrills doing this. Ferrothorn. Spinda's probably going to be obsolete today. We'll see, though. We'll see. But yeah, I don't even know if this is a good setup or not, but it's what we were ripping, man. But we might as well crack open an egg to start our day off here. And Honedge is going to be the first new Pokemon we get access to. Oh, wait. Pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. A bump for Slack's comment. The ripping eggs one. All right, let's do this. I'm going to grab this item. Actually, let me grab this one first. Oh, we can get both. Well, what are you? This little guy restores 1 heart after dealing 25,000 damage. Can only be held by Clefairy or Clefable. Interesting. And then the Amulet Coin. Attacks grant money equivalent to 3% of damage dealt in gold. What? Dude, money grinding's gonna go crazy with that Amulet Coin. We might as well just throw that onto someone at all times, man. Ooh, wait. So if we wanted to get an item going here, so this is our best Pokemon, technically our Ditto. How do we add an item to him? No item. How do I put an item on this, chat? I don't know if I see. Is there a spot you click? You have to retire him first? Lame. Okay, so let me retire him. Okay, now you add the item. All right, that's interesting. Why can't I add it now? Ditto can't hold an item. Ah, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, so Ditto can't hold something. I like how the only Pokemon I try to put an item on is the one that can't have something. That's hilarious. All right, so let's pull back Excadrill. And then let's add an item to him. And then we will just make your recharge speed faster. So he'll be attacking even faster now, man. That's gonna be sick. Ditto ain't got no pockets, bro. This round might kill us here, but we might as well just send it just to give it a shot. Also, dude, is there by recency? Is there a way to show by recency here? A lot of stuff you can do here. Organizing by level is also very nice. So where's our Hone Edge? What does Hone Edge do for us? Causes double damage to armor. And it is a single target enemy. So pretty cool stuff. Held items will change between each save slot. Oh man, no way. So that's going to be a lot of work to set up a team again. So if I save this here and then go to 2. Yeah, he's not holding the item again. Dude, that's a lot of work. That is a lot of work. Okay, that's fine though. We'll figure it out. I am like a little speechless, man. The last thing I expected was that brand new game we found that we were all just enamored with to be like, here's a fucking massive update. Here's just a massive update. Also, I'm sure you guys all know a bunch of shit. This came out yesterday, and you guys were probably all playing it. So let's start some waves here. Let's get some money up, get some items, and have a good time. Do keep in mind, I only have one of the new Pokemon, so I won't be able to do everything right away. Also, I'm pretty sure we're going to fail this round. This is a tough round. But we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Yeah! Ooh, wait. Is there any personal stream or YouTube goals you have this year? My big goal, and this is something I'm excited about, is to show up at every single stream with a nice little black hat on my head with a nice little black shirt. I think it's going to be a fun thing. We can stick to that plan. Just really try to switch it up this year. Ooh, way. Hat Week's an outlier, let's be honest. Switch you guys over. Is that the entire round? Because I think we just tanked this, bro. I think we just tanked that round. Nice. Wait. It was not the entire round. Yeah, I recommend spamming the new eggs. A lot of the new Mons are S tier. Some S tier Mons? Okay, that's exciting. I just got my Excadrill though. Speedy Cast Form in the grass is very good to invest in. Cast Form in the grass is good. I do have Cast Form. Oh shit. It's a weird round, man. It's taking a while. Let me speed it up. Wanted to go at a nice slow pace to start things off. Jerk it at a medium pace. Thanks, Adam Sandler. Sweet. Big update. Yikes, no items. That's not true. There's an item right here, asshole. What do we got coming this round? Some Tropius? What's the plural of Tropius? Is it Tropii? Or all Pokemon, the plural is just their name, right? Yeah, I think for Pokemon, it's just their name. Spleen Ripper, thanks for the 29. Gazalenko, thanks for subbing. Viversus, thanks for gifting the sub. Rose Cyborg, thank you. And Morpheus, thanks for subbing. And for Reason My Balls, thank you. All right, let's continue with another round here. We could also just go grind some money real quick and open some eggs. It's not my favorite way to play the game, but it's how everyone else seems to be playing the game. And those Troposies are crazy, man. I think we got it though, right? Yeah. We also just unlocked a new map last time as well, so we could hop on over there and get a good setup going. What other items were in the store? The amulet coin's just crazy. 3% of the damage dealt in gold? Am I crazy or wouldn't that be like an insane number? On like someone that's doing a lot of damage? I think that's something you just want to invest in right away if it shows up.
28 years ago yesterday, Bobby Boucher showed up at halftime and led the South Central Louisiana State University Mud Dogs back from a 27-0 deficit to win the 1998 Bourbon Bowl.
Shout out to Bobby Boucher, bro. 28 years ago, Bobby Boucher was doing that shit, man. That's impressive stuff. Oh, way. Damn right he did. Damn right he did. Yo, Toby, that's awesome. Congrats on beating the first big boss. I've grinded millions from retrieving. Yeah, we have a setup for Wave 100. I don't want to like speed run the game to the point where I just like money glitch, but I understand that's what everyone else is doing. And then everyone giving me tips are all just money grinders. They have everything. So it's like, oh no, it's like counterintuitive to the way that I like to play these games, but I also get it, you know? And I'm not saying I'm opposed to doing it at some point. So let's put the amulet coin on you. Then we'll save that up. And then if we go to stage 2, It's kind of frustrating you have to retire them to put the item on. You know what I'm saying? Did I get rid of the wrong one? Shit. You didn't redeploy your Lucario? Here, you can have 10 more damages. This feels like it takes a while to set everything up now. Like, I already thought it was a lot of I think we're gonna start swapping our squads in and out less often. This is a lot, man. All right, we got that going on there. We still have an item that's not even being used, so probably should figure that out. So let's save that as our 2. Let's go back to 1, deploy you, and then pop you down for a 1 job, and let's rip the next wave, which is gonna be a lot. Blue Moon, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm sure there's people abusing items mid-round if you don't have to redeploy them, of course, but yeah. And thank you, Blue Moon. Thank you, thank you. Little Roy, thanks for the 57. And Ginger Fizzle, thank you for the 8 months. All right, let's rip this round here. So theoretically, we get whatever Lucario does damage-wise, we get 3% of that as money. Am I crazy, or is that a lot of money? I know there's better people to put that on, but... Uh-oh. They're gonna breach, man. Oh, no, they're not. We're stronger than I sometimes think we is. Ooh, wait. Yeah, that's kind of nuts, man. Very impressed. Who else is hitting hard here? Ah, who cares? Oh, yeah, there's also challenges I forgot to mention. There's a bunch of challenges you can do to your game now. So you can add like a level 50 cap. You can do a draft pick setup. There's a no items thing. There's a permadeath mode. There's tough enemies. And there's also a speedrun, I believe this is. So that's kind of cool, man. There's a lot of fun stuff they added. Flygon's very good. Oh yeah, we got Flygon at the very end of last time as well. Doubles its range if it's in the mountains. So we should invest in a Flygon because I've heard amazing things about Flygon. But I also want to rip some eggs. That's the problem. I never even fully kitted some of these guys out. So let's actually do this just for a few seconds. Ba-da-da-dun-dun-dun. So then, are people putting the amulet coin on their Persians? I bet they're just putting their amulet coin on the Persian, since it's the only thing dealing damage on this round. Druddigon melts. Yeah, watch my money. This is how the cool kids are playing the game. That's so silly. I don't even have this fully optimized, bro. That's crazy. Oh, they're putting recharge speed on their Persian, I bet. Yeah. Does not surprise me. That's so stupid. Anyway, we'll rip open 2 more eggs here, I suppose. We'll go to the shop and do that. Oh, this item was insane, by the way. Field terrain instead behaves as grass for the holder. Are you able to put a Pokemon that can't go in water in the grass or whatever? Am I explaining that right? That's how that reads to me. All right, let's rip an egg. We got a Wimpod, so we'll evolve that into a Galissapod at some point. And we got a Carvana. Jeez. I have heard good things about Sharpedo as well. So let's take a look at, where's Carvana at? Is there a way to like sort it? Oh, why are you green? Data. Each attack reduces recharge time by 0.3 seconds, stackable up to 10 times per wave. Jeez. There's a lot to this game now, man. And then who's the other guy we just got? Wimpod. Let's take a look. The first attack on the enemy deals double damage. Interesting. So Golisopod might be somewhat decent. Pretty cool stuff. All right, let's rip another money round because that's what the cool kids are doing. $20 new Pokemon. And Smoketronic thanks for the 60 streams in a row. This is so stupid. How did I do the update? I just downloaded the game again from the website. It actually saved all my save data, but I did go into my previous version and export the data. So I could import it when I re-downloaded the new one, but I didn't need to use it, so. Vanny, thank you for the 10 months. Yeah, Cameron, you can. I might miss some of your messages, but yeah, if you want to send me some tips on some of the new lads, I do not mind. I do not mind. Okay, I actually want to do this one more time because I want to invest in a Flygon, so we're going to rip this, and we will see what Flygon's so good with. And then we'll kind of bounce back and forth between, manipulating the game for money and then also getting some eggs as well. Sweet. Yeah, tower defense are always banger games, just not all the tower defense games are good, you know? I agree with that, Shadow Elite. All right, I also want to go try that new map we got access to. I think that'd be fun. All right, so let's get out of here. Get a retry first. Nope. And let's hop down to this map. We have not played this map yet. So let me remove the entire squad, and let's pull out Trapinch. Not Chimchar. Why is Chimchar here? Bro, you're not supposed to be here, Chimchar. Who invited Chimchar to the squad, man? All right, so let's deploy you in the mountains. So I've been told that you kind of suck until you are Flygon. So let's take a look here. Level 51 Flygon. Oh, your range, bro. That's fucking nutty. He's nowhere near the Oh, it sucks that he can just barely not reach there, though. And then you're doing 412 damage. It doubles its range if it's in the mountains. Damn, okay. So this is why people are pretty high on the Flygon, yeah? That's crazy. He gets more range than Staraptor. Dude, that's nuts. He can hit like the entire map. I wonder who we are, Let me set up a little squad on this map so we can play the game for a bit here. Maybe we can rip an Omastar there. And then we will give you Amulet Coin. How exciting. There you go, Squirt. Sweet. Before we set up things too much, though, who would we want to be our Ditto lad? Like, is this also an Excadrill map? I wish Excadrill had a little more range for that. We could just do 2 Flygons as well. And welcome, everybody. If you guys are excited about the PokePath TD and obviously the big update we just got, make sure you guys drop a like on this stream. Ooh, wee. Open your settings and change the volume settings to 0441. I'll bite. And we unlocked Chatot. Bro, that's so funny. That's pretty cool, man. What does Chatot do for us here? It's double... I mean, its damage depends on the volume of the game's sound effects. What? Bro, that's fucking stupid. That's insane. Okay, I'm probably not gonna mess with that too much, but that's funny that that's like a viable strategy. That's actually hilarious. Bro, no way. Flygon, let's favorite you. We're probably gonna use you as well. It's actually not a bad spot for Aggron. I know he's bigger in the mountains, but that's really not the worst thing for him right there. Jeez. And then who are other water fuckers? Probably put one of these guys down here. That's not bad. You could probably hang out right here. I feel like we should have used Aggron at some point, though. Like a double one. You fuck with Weavile, yeah? Oh, I don't have a spot for him. Damn it. It's gonna take forever to set up a team with all these items and shit. I don't know about this. Also, we have an egg, so let me rip an egg real quick. Sobble! You can turn him to James Pond. Where's Sobble at? Right there. The projectile multiplies its damage by 2 for every 120 units of distance traveled. Interesting. Sobble fucks hard. Intelleon is insane, by the way. So do you just put Intelleon way back in the distance and he's a fucking sniper tower? That makes sense. I don't have the money to invest in him right now, but... Gotta try to get a Lapras in. Do I have Lapras? 30% chance to stun. Lapras is only level 1, though. I wish that reached. It sucks. We got a low-level shitter Lapras. We could start leveling them up, though. Could farm a bit of money to get items. Yeah, I guess we could. I kind of like playing this game more than just farming the game. Maybe, I feel like I'm the only person in the entire world that feels that way, though, based on every comment I always see. Newbie Doobie, thanks for the 68 months. Thank you. Ooh, way. The love disc and profile menu, click the heart badge and open grave 1-3. What the fuck are you saying? What map is that? So 1-3? We can unlock a love disc real quick. All right, so love disc and profile menu, click the heart badge. Oh, that's all I have to do? Nice. I thought you were saying all this was a part of that. Open the grave on 1-3. Which grave? We got Grievered. Nice. And then top left cactus on 2-2. We get a Pokemon for that. Bro, that's hilarious. We got Cacnea. Dude, this dev is a genius. Thank you for letting me know those. Fires projectiles at up to 2 enemies at once. Doubles its range on Route 2. Very nice. And then what was the other one we got? Love Disc. Attacks have a small chance of restoring a heart. No, thank you. And Grievered. Curse an enemy and deal damage to all cursed enemies. Okay. Sweet. Bro, that's actually nuts, man. I already got that one, Lazy Eye Streams. The cactus has 300 range? Probably. Doubles its range on Route 2. Wow. This might be a very good Cacnea map or Cacturn map. Jeez. Okay. I'd love to play the game, though. Is there a way to sort by in party? In team. Okay. He's a grower on Route 2. How do you get the amulet coin? It's in the shop. There's items in the shop now. So, amulet coin was in here for me, so I just bought it. It was pretty freaking chill, man. I just saved our nothing. Oh, that sucks. I feel like we can never play the game now because there's too much things to do to set everything up. Okay, anyway, let's just go back to the first level and get some more eggs. It seems like that's what people want to see. So let's rip that. Yeah. Egg. The dev was inside stream? Inside was talking about gooning? Am I understanding this correct, chat? I guess we have 5 setups now. I could make this really optimal. I don't see the amulet coin in my shop. Every time you buy an item, it refreshes that item slot. So, like, if you just probably got to get lucky for it to show up. Like, if I want increases the duration of stuns and slows, now this is here instead. After recovering a heart, the Pokemon holding this item will have its recharge speed reduced. That's pretty cool stuff right there. All right, let's rip another round here. Let's do a Teal. Dude spent 20k just to show us. What a lad. That was some pretty good lad-like behavior there, let's be honest. What's up, Alex Monroy? What a banger game, man. So fun, so fun. All right, so we can get 3 eggs there. Let's invest in 3 eggs. Unless we want to level up our Lapras. I've heard good things about Lapras. Sorry, I wanted to make sure Lapras was a little better for me. Sorry about that. All right, let's rip this again so we can get some eggs for the egg gang. Ooh, wee. Poor Articuno, man. Just getting teed off one for monetary purposes. And Go Sun, thanks for the 6 months. Thank you. And Doctor Who, thanks for that 74. Newbie Doobie, thank you. Bullying the money bird. Someone's got to bully the money bird. Okay, let's rip another egg. Comfy. And Smeargle. Let's take a look at that. Comfy and Smeargle. Why is it so hard to find you guys? My fucking... Oh, they're on the squad. That's why. I thought we had a full squad. Comfy reduces the recharge time of a Pokemon within range by 25%. That's actually interesting. So this is a recharge time, like Sunkern or Farfetch'd. 5% chance to recover a heart as well. That's interesting. All right. And then Smeargle. Each hit has a very small chance to turn a team Pokemon that is in its final evolutionary stage shiny. Holy shit. Okay, so we have a chance. I don't know what very small means. It's also in full caps, so I don't know how bad that is, but we theoretically have a chance to get some shiny Pokemons here. And I have some people in chat saying it is a very small chance. Very small. Okay, let's head back to here. I want to at least try to like play the game. Then we'll go back to maybe getting some more fun stuff here at some point. So let's do a... We'll do it like that. Is Lapras better than Omastar? 465, 350. Okay, you're a little slower. What's the difference? Omastar is king. Halves his recharge time. Well, this one's slowing stuff down, so yeah, never mind. You can't compare those two. I'll just use both. It'll be fine. All right, so let's delete everyone. He's just gonna fucking kill them all again. Let me pull out Ditto. We'll pull out Aggron, Sceptile, Omastar and Lapras with Octillery. We just gotta get something on the board, man. We can't just sit here and not play the game for 20 hours. And Flygon. Let's start with that, and then we'll see who our final spot is. Ditto is already set up correctly. You kept your item on for whatever reason. That is very nice. And Flygon doesn't reach, right? Technically it does, though. Nice. How big's your range? Fuck, that's really good, too. You don't reach? Fuck. I hate setting up these boards, man. And we'll put you there. We'll put you there. Have them tee off. I think Flygon's got to go here. We got to try out our new Flygon, man. Flygon. Maybe Aggron just can't play on this map. And that's... Actually, we'll use Aggron right there. That's fine. And then we could probably bring in like a sharpshooter bird to join us. Where's Pidgey? You reach? He can like hilariously kind of play. Actually, yeah, we'll do that. Throw you right there. That seems like a somewhat decent one. There's also some item usage we could look into as well. So we will retire Lapras. And let's give you... increases the duration of stuns and slows. And then we'll throw you down here. Nice. And then Omastar, we can actually make you better. So let's take Omastar. This is tough. Now you can do more damage. Enjoy, my guy, enjoy. Sweet. When Sobble getting a chance to hardscope. We can look into that. All right, let's save this as our 1. Then we go into our 2 mode here. It'll be for the other side of the map. Birdfucker. Birdfucker's in a good spot there, actually, believe it or not. Just 2 of those guys like that. And we'll do it like that. Okay. We can finally play a game now. Wait, hold on. Oh, I guess we could have used more grass guys as well. I wonder if it's better to get like a Maractus one in there. Oh, fuck it. Let's just see what these routes are like. We seriously have played like 3 rounds today. And we've been playing for 40 minutes. Because there's so much to look at, man. Okay, let's go do this. Yoink. What do we got coming here? Some Weedles? What up, Soda Knock? Sweet. Sweet, I was just watching Smiling Friends. Was not expecting to see Alan licking crumbs off of the boss. What a trip that was, by the way. That was, it was a little foreshadowed Andromeda, but no one saw that coming, let's be honest. Oh, way. Okay, these rounds are nice. We can just farm some stars here. That's why I didn't want to, like, spend too much time making the team perfect or anything. And maybe we can look into... who should I invest in right now of my new guys that I got? Should I just see what this Intelleon play is all about? Because having a water sniper would be very nice. You think Sobble's worth it? Okay. Smeargle for the shinies. Dude, I would like to. I feel like Smeargle's best for like resetting the boss round on like the first wave, and then just like starting at level 75 and just letting your team tee off, but Smeargle's in the front wave, you know? Has anyone like had any good success with shinies? Is it that low of a chance to get one? Ooh, wait. You haven't found the 5th secret yet, Dak Daniels? Or were you trying to tell me what it was? Sorry if I misunderstood. Ooh, wait. I left my shit on all night and got some? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Like, if you're just leaving your shit on all night. Did I get the Cacturn? Yeah, I do have the Cacturn. We got, I think, 4 of the 5 secrets so far. Flygon seems very good. I know it's a little skewed because Flygon's like kind of the only one getting some attacks off at this point, but Flygon seems pretty goddamn awesome. I don't know if this is a good spot for you. It's like we'd be better just putting like Spinda right here so Spinda can attack right away. The last secret is on 3-3. Okay, so that's gonna be a little bit from now. And I would imagine these waves are gonna start to get a little tough really soon here. Is this game on Steam? No, you gotta get it. I just downloaded it from Google. Sweet. Also, Happy New Year, everybody. If this is your first stream of the year with me, we did stream yesterday, but I know Mario Kart and Mario Party Jamboree aren't for everybody, so Happy New Year for just joining us. Sorry if I seem a little overwhelmed. There's a lot of new info being thrown at us at the game today. There's like 20 new Pokemon, 50 new items. There's a lot of stuff being thrown at us. Trying to learn it all. And that is exciting. What's up, Banyenya? 10 streams in a row. It might be the biggest stream in chat. Ooh, wait. 37K. I kind of want to invest some more in these guys too, but let's save up some money for a Sobble. The drill. Then we got the amulet coin on our Flygon, so that's hopefully printing us more money. Attacks grant money equivalent to 3% of the damage dealt in gold. Pretty good, man. That's gonna add up. That's gonna add up. John, thanks for the 19 months. Ooh, wee. I already got that one short bus gamer. Can I say that? That's their username. The Sceptile can't even play today, bro. Sceptile's not even having a good time. We might as well put someone right here first. Aggron's also not even getting a chance to play. How far do you reach again? You could make an argument there. You could make an argument there. Let's save up like another 25K and then we'll rip a level 50 Intelleon. My favorite EV evolution, Intelleon. James Pond. Speedy, am I a loser for keeping PokePath in the background, auto replaying levels to get massive amounts of money? I don't think so. I think that's probably how the game's supposed to be played. There's a reason why there's like settings for that and shit, right? I think that's a totally viable way to play the game. It's just not how I'm playing it just because I'm streaming it. So that's like a little less exciting stream-wise in my opinion, but that's totally, oh fuck, they go to the right? I thought they went to the left first. I mean, that was 2 days ago that I tested this. Ooh, wee. Now, Main, if you want to really be smart, you should record yourself. You should record the game playing itself for 10 straight hours, and then upload it as PokePath TD videos to fall asleep to. Let it get like 200 million views, and then retire. That's what you should be doing. But you're not lame for just doing it too, you know. Mr. Streamerman, is there any craft happening anytime soon? Holy piss. The videos to fall asleep to market is a big market, man. 69,000. How do you make them hold an item? You have to retire them first, Toby. So, like, take them off the field, add the item to them, and then put them back on the field. I think it's to mitigate people switching items constantly during the actual, like, play. We're getting some stars, guys. We're getting some stars here. 540, we get an access to another Pokemon team. Ooh, wait. Holy piss. Obama snow. See, I like to sleep to car crash videos. Oh, okay. I'm happy for you, bro. You just find like a 10-hour car crash compilation and go to bed to that stuff. Everyone has their things, man. Everyone has their things. People like what they like. Some people like the soothing sound of the rainforest. Some people like raindrops hitting a nice aluminum roof. Some people like to listen to a fireplace as they fall asleep. Some people prefer animal sounds or crickets. Are crickets animals? That's a little redundant. But some people also like car crashes, man. 10-hour car crash compilation. Okay, Pidgeot dies. Actually, Aggron, let me retire you just temporarily here. You're not really even playing. And then let's see what Sobble's all about, that little crying bitch. Where you at? Where you at? Sobble, it's time to play. So, Sobble, oh, it's a cross shooter. That makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. All right, so Sobble, is Sobble gonna be like a Clawitzer? Its projectile multiplies its damage by 2 for every 120 units of distance traveled. Oh, that thing's got some serious range to it. All right, level 49. It currently does 445 range. And that's doing more than Aggron was, right? Now, is there a way to know how many... So this is probably going to damage, like... If that's 445 range... and its range ends right here, then hitting something right here should be doing like ×4 damage at least, right? Maybe ×6 damage? Am I crazy for that? Because that's got to at least be 360 by then. Nice. Okay. And then you could also even add some items to reduce his recharge speed and stuff. Let's see how much damage he's able to do in a regular round here, as we have some Lombres and some Parises coming up here. So let's save that up and let's take a look. Him being able to be put in the mountain is nice, man. Did he get Raichu? He's so good. I don't have a Raichu. I mean, this is more than Aggron was doing. Also, Omastar is goated, man. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like people are sleeping on Omastar. Look at that, 30,000 damage on Omastar. I should be putting the amulet coin on your ass, bro. 41,000? That's not even that good of a spot for him. He's not even like fully utilized there. That's crazy. What item did it get you? Holder deals 10 more damage. Still, that's not too much. This guy Poke TDs. Damn right I do. Oh man, this game's a treat. 23,000 damage on James Pond, and he's not even like that high of a level, and he has no items boosting his steez. I'm gonna give him one more level though. I like when everyone's at least level 50. Jeez. Yeah, let me... Oh, screw it. I don't care. I'm not too worried about the money. Takes a little bit of time to set this up, so it's fine. We'll just have the amulet coin on the wrong guy. But you can't put amulet coin on area attackers. Try putting it on my Excadrill. Okay, that makes sense then. I really like how this map plays, and we haven't even really gotten a chance to utilize it yet. 39,000 on Omastar. He's just a banger, man. He just truly is. There's another Pokemon I wanted to look at. The problem is I'm like favoriting everybody. I have too many favorites. I wonder if there's some favorites up here that aren't really that great anymore I could probably move on from. Like Mankey, we never even evolved you. Let's just put you down for now. Also, Armaldo, I know people are high on you. I'm not feeling it. I'm sorry. I can't get excited about that. We do have our Ampharos that we have leveled up, I believe. Level 31. And Wishcash. Where's Wishcash at? The attacks slow the target for 2 seconds. I heard really good stuff about Wishcash. Is that something I should invest in as well? There's only so much water on this map, though. Jeez. Now, I have another question. Is there a way to look at all your items? Because I have that one item where, it like manipulates the Pokemon into thinking it's on the grass. What's this thing called? Oh, I guess I didn't buy that. It's still in the shop. So if I deploy him here, then we go to the shop. So this thing, field terrain instead behaves as grass for the holder. So if I buy this and give it to Sceptile, I can put Sceptile anywhere now. And he'll be doing double damage because he thinks he's in the grass. Is that how that works? So I could put Sceptile right here, and Sceptile in his head would be like, ooh, this is grass, and do double damage? Because that's kind of nutty then, man. Because we could even put, like, you in a different spot. Damn, that's fucking sick. Ditto the Omastar? Probably could. I don't know how much Lapras is doing for us. He does, like, the intangible things, though, because he's slowing things down. So he's actually, like, making the Omastar and these guys a little bit stronger here. And Taekwondo Dorks, thanks for getting a sub to KYR. Worst hand job, but the head was aight. Welcome back, worst hand job, but the head was aight. Thank you so much, Taekwondo Dorks. Oh, wait. Lapras is that glue guy, man. He's like the Draymond Green of the squad. You don't really understand what the hell he's doing out there, but he's gonna kick someone at the nuts, or someone in the nuts at some point, and get himself disqualified at some point. And I think that's important for every team to have something like that. Jeez. See, Lapras only attacks every 6 seconds. Yeah, but he's a happy guy. Believe me, I don't think Lapras should be out there. People told me he should be out there, though. Let's see what Wishcash brings to the table then. Is that enough money for an egg? If we buy an egg, we'll never get a Wishcash. And I'm about to buy an egg, brother. You best believe I'm about to buy an egg. No, Lapras is pulling a little bit of weight. All right, let's buy an egg. Bam! Rowlet. Rowlet evolves into Dartrix, and then, of course, everyone knows this, evolves into Decadooey. So let's see what's going on here with Rowlet. Criticals do twice the damage. Nice. Do you guys fuck with Decadooey in this game? Yeah, I want to see you get the Carp. I'm so glad they added Magikarp and Gyarados. Gyarados is a fucking gem of a Pokemon, by the way. That thing is so well designed. He's so cool. Parasect is in the arena. Dude, Intelleon is doing some serious damage up here. Some serious damage. Probably could have adjusted the squad there, but I think that's fine the way we're doing it. Damage numbers are a little misleading. If Intelleon can do 5,000 damage but hits a 100 HP enemy, it still counts as 5,000. That's lame. I wish it didn't count like that. Let's have him hitting at least high HP stuff, though. That way he's not shooting something that's weak. Intelleon needs that amulet coin? I think Amistar does. How do you take an item off of something? Like that. Sweet! The fact that you have so many Pokemon memorized? I have like over 1,000 memorized. It's really bad. I actually wish I knew other stuff. It'd probably be better if I knew other stuff. Parasect ain't no joke, man. They ain't no joke. All right. 55,000? Wait. Is that just me, or does it smell like it's time to open up another egg? I think it's time to open up another egg here. Larvesta? What? All right, I wonder what Volcarona does in this. Where's Larvesta at? Doubles damage dealt to burned enemies. Okay, so you could combine level 59 for an evolution is wild though, bro. That's gonna be expensive. But this would go pretty crazy with like a Torkoal build or something, yeah? A little Torkoal action. Renana, thank you for the 11 months. And Fenrir, thanks for 10 streams in a row. Kel, thanks for 35 streams in a row. Ooh, wee. Charizard, since it burns? Yeah, but Torkoal can also burn people. I mean, you could also just put both on the screen, I suppose. But Torkoal is very viable, actually. Because it has a 50% chance to burn, but it's an area attack. So you could put him at the beginning of a level and just have him, like, fuck everyone up. Speedy, big deal. My piss also burns. Oh, way. What was the chat tot code again? I think 0441? Yeah, 0441 for chat tot if you want to unlock chat tot. Uh-oh. These are invisible. Hold on. Slow it down. Slow it down. Bring out the bird. Hold on. We need the bird. James Pond, I gotta put you on break for a second. I think we might just lose here. I didn't have my bird ready right away. Yeah, we're gonna lose. But we can always just replay those on full speed to get back through. Not the end of the world. Fucking invisible enemies, man. I didn't have my bird ready. My bird wasn't hanging out with us. Also, is there a way to get the round always on again? There was a setting for always show round number. But now that there's 5 settings up here, I don't know if you can put that on anymore. I wish the speed up was faster. Yeah, I'm surprised it's not. Okay, that was pretty good. I'm pretty happy with our progress on that. Oh, it's on top middle now. Okay, I'm fucking blind. I was looking for a big red box. Now it's just always there. Okay, that's much better. Very cool stuff. Yeah, 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 yeah. The new aesthetics are so good though, bro. Yeah, they made it so you can have 3 extra save slots now. So now we got 5 of them shits. 5 of them. Yeah. Sweet. 98,000, that's just disrespectful. Let's rip 2 more eggs. Farming 1 billion for Shiny Charm is next on the list. This game has a Shiny Charm? Slow him down. Nice. We're ripping 4 eggs, brother. All right, let's do this. Bam. Pikachu. Okay, I gotta see what Pikachu's about. I heard some people pretty stoked about Raichu in the chat. All right, where's my guy Pika at? Attacks ricochet between enemies with reduced damage and have a 5% chance to stun the target for 1.5 seconds. And he is a circle. Pika. Is Raichu any good in this? You guys were saying Raichu is pretty cool. One of the items is a light ball, and that increases Pikachu and Raichu's attack by 50%. Okay, so he might be something we pull out whenever we have the light ball. That makes sense. Oh, wait. Damn, okay. That would be cool. And then let's rip another egg here. Another egg. Cherubi. I can already tell Cherubi's going to be hot ass, bro. Where's my guy Cherubs at? There you are. Fires projectiles at 2 enemies at once. Shout out to Cherubi. All the homies love Cherubi. It's not true. And then let's grab yet another egg. Carp. Let's see what's so special about the carp here. Causes double damage to armor, and that might be our only water variant of that, correct? I don't know if we have anyone else that can do that. Ooh, way. What's up, Logan? Logan, is your Twitch username just straight up Logan? That's dope as shit. What the fuck? But yeah, we'll have another Cobblemon season at some point this year. I just don't know when. Usually in the summer, but it could be anytime. Oh, and you're a Regularity. Okay. Let's invest in a Gary then. Gary! 781 damage already? Goddamn. At level 31. I don't even care if it's Iogan. That just looks sick. Oh, that is special. And he looks sick on the map. The guy is massive. He's just massive. Okay, so let's go to our 1. If we're ever gonna mess with this, there's no reason we wouldn't have Smeargle out, right? Oh, he can't go in the grass, yeah? We might have Smeargle at a few spots. And Osneroll, thanks so much for the 11. Thank you. Where's the Smearg at? There you are. Let's just save those 2. That way, at least there's a chance. What does Smeargle do? Smeargle's funny because he gives us a chance to get a shiny Pokemon, which is really nice. Really nice stuff right there. Has to be someone in the party, though. Pretty neat. And who's got a dope-ass shiny in this squad that we use a bit? Give me a gold octopus, bro. I don't give a shit. And where can I download this? PokePath TD. I just Googled it. Sure, Sceptile can hang out too. And we got to get our black Charizard. Perfect. And then for 3, sorry, I know this is kind of like silly to set all this up, but I mean, if Smeargle gets me a shiny, I'm going to want it to go on Charizard, not one of these other shitters. So that's why I'm messing with this just a few seconds. They don't even need to be doing damage. And then Smeargle's kind of wasted there, but whatever. Who knows? It's our 3? Yeah. Yeah, there's no amulet coin on this one. Ah, fuck it, who cares? Does that turn anyone shiny? It's a very small chance, but you never know, man. You never know. I just want to see what a shiny looks like in this game. I bet it's sick, man. Ooh, wee. Smeargle shiny effect doesn't check for who's in your active party. It will make any one of your Pokemon unlocked. Fully evolved. Wait, no fucking way. So it really doesn't matter who's in your party. Does it say that? I'm not saying you're wrong. It should probably say that. It says turn a team Pokemon that is in it. I feel like it should. In my head, this is my team, but I guess everything in here is my team. Yeah, team management. Okay, so it could be anything in here gets to be shiny. Interesting. Okay. Well, so we're just mucking up our screen for no reason then. Cool, cool. Thank you. Very important to know that. Let's go to a different map. I'm trying to think of where we can get some levels at. Is this very tough? Where do you think the best place is for me to get some levels right now? Because we haven't been back here for a while. But I remember the team's got a little crazy back here. Oh, this is only wave 50 and we have 70 stars here, so we could grind this a little bit. We had a weird setup here. We were still using a Sunkern like some type of chode. What's up, Cinematics? I kind of want to play a water map so we can use Gyarados, though. Maybe we'll fuck with this screen a little bit longer. We were using a Clawitzer here. Yeah, Clawitzer's got to die. I'm sorry. Oh, and can we get a James Pond right there? Oh, let's mess around with this map. Okay, so Clawitzer dies tonight. Who are we using Ditto on? No one. We've never even used a Ditto here before. What? Oh, we're still using Lilligant? Oh, this place is hilarious. Let's get a full squad going then. It's a James Pond. Wait, is there a world where... Do people use Ditto on James Pond? That's full range right there. Anything that touches right here, he'll just light it up. I don't know if it's smart to use Ditto on James Pond, though. Honestly, 2 Agrons would probably just go crazy. I might just do a double Agron job then. Then we'll just use James Pond at the other spot. 2 Gyaradoses. Hold on, let me look at Gyarados' viability on this map, because I haven't seen it yet. He's a little too far away. Maybe later in the level as our, like, oh shit moment, but I don't know if he makes sense at that spot. So let's pull out Aggron. Then we'll do Ditto. Then we'll grab James Pond. We love James Pond. Excadrill probably can have a seat at the table, but I'm not sure yet. Flygon for sure. Grassfucker 1. Grassfucker 2. Grassfucker 3. You there. Honestly, Excadrill, I don't think you have a seat at the table right now, my guy. I don't think you do. But you could beat this stage right now. Just beat it. Just beat this shit, Forehead. You got this. Wish he could reach better. I don't know if Ferrothorn makes sense then. Because he can't, like, do anything there. Whereas Jumpluff, I think, could hit there, right? You can't play. You can't play. What's Jumpluff's range? Oh, fucking Vince Vaughn level. Jesus Christ, bro. Jumpluff, you can hang out again, man. I know we kind of ditched you for a bit, but you're allowed to be back, my guy, okay? Oh, yeah, don't... Oh, I fucking deleted it all. No. I fucking hate this shit. Why is it like that? Okay, we just lost everything? That's life, though, I suppose. Does Ditto Auto know what you're trying to do now? That feels different. Where's my Pluff at, man? Fuck it, bring out Omastar, bro. He fucking slaps. God, you're awesome. You're my fucking favorite Octillery. I never thought I'd like an Octillery yet. Here we are. Here I am fucking glazing an Octillery. Because the guy's fucking sick, man. I guess that's better. Flygon can reach? Jesus Christ, man. He's awesome. I don't think Omastar can play. I'm going to have to pull him back out. We will put James Pond right here. All my homies love the Jumpluff. And then Omastar dies. Yeah! Oh wait, Noivern. I forgot about Noivern. Can Noivern hit? Babe, can Noivern hit tonight? Noivern cannot hang out. That's a shame. Who else on this map? Who am I balls in a blowjobbing right now? Do I have anyone that can reach? Like, do I have to pull out Birdfucker? Honestly, Birdfucker's not that bad right there. At least he's taken out something on this path. Do I have Pikachu yet? I do, but I don't have the Light Ball. So I didn't want to invest in it if I don't have the Light Ball yet. We could buy some cheaper items just to, like... What the fuck are you? Field Terrain instead behaves as water for the holder. Interesting. Wishcash? Well, Wishcash wouldn't be able to reach, right? Gyarados with more levels might be able to reach better. Oh yeah, you're right. Let's take a look. Gary. He's not that great, but I mean, he's still hitting some better spots. That would be even more range if I just got some more money on him. Maybe we'll just keep him out, and then we'll just invest some of this early money into him. Yeah. All right. Fuck, now I gotta put items in everyone. Dude, you never really play the game anymore, do you? You kind of just set up teams forever and then move to another map. Get the fishing rod to increase Gary's range by 50%? Or 50? I didn't know there was a fishing rod. No fucking way. Jeez. Do you have the amulet coin? No, I didn't do that right. Yoink. And then you... give your recharge speed a speed up. Who cares? And then you... will give you more damage. Yeah, I really don't even have a lot of items yet, man. All right, so we'll save that as our one. Do you know what I am saying? And then we need to at least set up an oh shit mode. I'm sorry, it's gonna take forever. I think James Pond dies on oh shit mode, bro. I'll say it. Gary, let me pick you up. Thank you. I kind of like him right there, though. That's still fine, man. We want to probably bring out James Pond to die. And can Omastar play again? Yeah, Omastar can play again. That's exciting. Oh, yeah, I know that, Krusty Tube Sock. It just auto knew what I wanted, is what I was saying. I think that's fine there. And I'll kill Jump Pluff. Maybe we'll just pull out our bird again. Actually, Noivern's pretty viable, right? Yeah, we'll have Noivern do some last second damage. Okay, hopefully that's good enough. I doubt it is, but it's fine. And then, who do we want to give our fucking amulet coin to? I'm just gonna give it to this lad. He seems like a happy guy. Okay, good enough. We play the game now. These first few rounds should be pretty easy, though, because we actually failed here last time and got sent back to 50 from... oh, only 52, okay. Nice, nice. Fuck up the Magnezone. Speedy, I have a fever, but I'm so fucking glad you're streaming with a comfy stream. Of course, of course. Everyone loves a comfy one. And we roll. Oh fuck, I was in the wrong setting. There's fucking invisible lads. I fucking hate invisible fuckers. God damn it. Alright, we'll just reset again. Alright, we're on to 1 heart now. Yeah, I guess in the future we'll just set up our 5 as our invisible fucker. I like that idea. 1 heart and a dream. Do we have someone for this? Because the bird can't go in grass. Where would I even put my bird on this map? Who's the best invisible fucker for this map? Is it Natu? Is there a grass armor breaker for the stage? Our armor breaker is Primate for grass. Grumpig is grass? Okay, we might need to pull out a Grumpig then. Stupid pig fucker. I really don't even need the Grumpig to do too much damage. Just simply exposing them would be enough. But none of those are an issue. 40,000! Let's see if we can get Gyarados a little more viable here. Oh fuck, they're gonna breach. That's okay, we'll set up a Grumpig mode. We'll just do a reset real quick. Only sets us back 1 or 2 waves. I see his range hovering over him? Oh, it's because his hitbox is in a weird spot. Yo, mine ain't looking like this. How do I update my game? Oh, fuck, I wasn't paying attention. That's a shame. I hit the wrong button, too. Okay. This is the invisible round. So what we need to do is probably just kill Gyarados real quick or something. Gary. Spoink. We'll save that as a 5. Alright, so Grumpig can hit some invisible people for us, hopefully. Yes. Very nice. Flygon doing it to him. Agron, can you do something? Okay, thank you. All right, so we should be good now. We just need to do that occasionally if there's going to be an Invis lad. We got this. The Ninjas do be a little slippery. We could probably get the Honchkrow somewhere else as well. Because the invisible rounds, you're really not too worried about, like, doing a bunch of damage. You're just worried about uncovering those lads. Do it for Dave. Thank you for the 33 months. Ooh, way. What's this round? Loudred and Explode. Let's do this. Let me slow this down, actually. I don't think we beat this one yet. I've been told Spinda kind of sucks once you get farther into the game. He falls off pretty hard. But believe me, I've used a lot of Spinda. That was our guy for a while. For an entire stream, I believe. Also, I'm not an expert or anything. I'm mostly just going off what I've experienced and then obviously what a lot of people are telling me in chat with things. In this beautiful game. We got this round though now. And they're not playing on stupid fast mode the entire 129? Bro, that's insane. Guys, Intelleon is a fucking stud. That's insane amount of damage, bro. Jeez. He's only level 50, right? He's just a fucking stud. What's up, bussy crack monster? Yeah, he's getting us like $3,000 in gold. That's crazy, man. He's fucking nuts. I think we can hopefully handle this round, so let's send it. No invisibilities. Dude, he's just nuking him. Watch his shots come out and just like hit someone for almost full. I think some of these are gonna make it through though. I don't know if that was a good switch from me. Might have been a little premature. Magnezone's gonna make it, man. Damn. Magnezones are kind of rough. Okay, we should be able to tank this somewhat easily though. Sweet! Should he be on last to get full value? Maybe. Oh fuck, I wasn't paying attention. Should be fine though. There we go. 20,000 more dollars. Let's make James Pond a little stronger. $40 Bronzors. We'll have to get that item for Gyarados, because Gyarados with a little bit more range here would go nuclear, I think. What a round. 441 stars to his name. Nobody does it better. All right. Also, if you guys are watching on YouTube, if you guys could drop a like on the stream, that'd be amazing. 9 Magnezones. That's going to be a little tough. Let me slow this down. Why does my game not look like this? There was an update yesterday which made the game look incredible and added a bunch of new Pokemon to your game. So you just need to re-download the game. Before you re-download, I didn't need to do this, but before you download, I would open up your old game and I would scroll down and export your data and just copy it so that if it doesn't update it, I would import your old data if you want to keep it. Mine auto updated and used my data. I mean, mine auto added the data back in, but yeah. 37,000. James Pond. Here's another level, my guy. I just realized James Pond would be an insane final nuke as well if we needed one. Interesting. Yeah, would Primeape go harder than Maractus here? What's Primeape's range? Could Primeape hit from here? We do need another Armor Buster, it seems. We're not using Machamp either. Speedy, you got me put on this game, brother. Thank you. Of course, Bradley. It's a banger. It's a banger game. Ooh, wait. I think Flygon up to 55 makes sense as well. But we also need to go... Maybe we can grind some more Articuno for some levels here soon, too. Just to get the eggs going. Kind of nice to go grab like 3 eggs every once in a while. Oh, he still made it through. That's insane. These Lickitungs ain't no joke, man. Yeah, they're gonna make it. Damn. And now we have to deal with a Licky, which is 24,000? God damn. Oh, that's sick, bro. Dude, James Pond lit him the fuck up. Did you see that? Up to make it, that's okay. Shit. What do we got here? 40 Beautiflies. We can handle 40 Beautiflies. That's a joke. It's a beautiful butterfly. See you, Jimmy Hook. Thanks for stopping by. $72,000, bro. Goddamn. I like to have everyone at 55. Octillery, you've been neglected for way too long. I'll say it. What's this round? Oh, that's gonna be tough. Yeah, Corsola to slow some shit would probably be good too. So we have no slowing right now. And Seabear, thank you for the 44. Oh, fuck. That could have been avoidable. Seabear, thanks again for the 44. Yeah, Amber, we got 4 Pokemon from the maps already, or from the settings. That was pretty sweet. Goofy ass made it through, man. See, I'm a stream behind. I had to check out the new update. It looks cool. Yeah, this shit's sick. And yoink. Oh, fuck. Wrong wave. Oh, we lost. God damn it, man. Why do we gotta have these invisible fuckers? Does anyone else not really fuck with the invisible shit? I don't know if I fuck with the invisible shit too hard. And Slump King, thanks to the 55. The Slump King. They're just a fucker. They're just a fucker. You are paying attention, check? I feel like I'd lose most of my hearts just to the invisibility rounds because I'm not paying attention. Ooh, wait. But yeah, shout out to the dev and this entire team working on this because there's a lot more names now than there was before. So shout out to all these people making this game. This shit's sick. Oh my god, that's a lot of names. But yeah, it's really cool, man. I like this game a lot. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it too. I think it's our 5th stream of the game. Might be wrong in that, but it's our first with a new update, which is kind of funny. If you go back and watch this series from its, like in the future, if you find this series and you're watching it, you're gonna be like, oh, this is a cool game, and then you download it, you're like, what the fuck? This isn't anything like the videos. Just because our videos are like so dated now already within a week because the game's so much different, the Pokemon are so much crazier. Not a bad thing, of course. Give Maractus a little more love. What's up, Mario? Let's go. Yeah, I know that art, but I'm not on auto mode, so it doesn't matter. Muffin Muncher, thank you for the 43 months, Muffin Muncher. Now, what does that mean? Wait. Speedy, I legit did that yesterday. I downloaded the game. I was like, why do I have so much more stuff than Speedy does? Yeah, that would make sense, because if you watch like our first stream on this and you're like, I'm going to download this, and then you download straight into the update, you're like, what the fuck? Speedy has none of this stuff. That's hilarious. Ooh, wait. All right, 22,000. Let's show Maractus just another poot of love there. I would like everyone to be on 55. I think that'd be cute. And him and Gary are lacking. Although Gary is probably we should do first, because that little extra 5 range might make a difference here for him. Gary. Who do I play in Mario Party Jamboree? Pauline. She's so hot. Sweet. How do you get access and play? You just go to Google and type in PokePath TD and then download the game. I think the update's only on the downloads. I think we need to mess up this guy real quick. Wait. We kill this guy in time. Yeah, we can. No question there. $21,000. You're 23,000 for a level? God damn. 8 Lickitungs. That might be a little tough for us. I can't remember. Fuck him up. Is this one gonna make it out since there's only one? I think they're both gonna make it. I think we're done because that Invis round fucked us. Does it let you know when you get a shiny? And is it obvious in this screen when you have a shiny? There's a $1 item that makes Spinda able to target enemies, really? No fucking way. Let's spend some item and get let's spend some money and get some cool items real quick though. I think that'd be fun. Did you ever get a Ditto? I sure did. It's a Persian right here, brother. Probably optimize this screen a little more. There's a few other Pokemon I have that can slow people down now. Should probably have those involved, but whatever. Oh, wait. Speedy, my Intelleon just one-shot the boss and did 440k damage in one shot. No fucking way, brother. 175. All right, let's buy some items real quick. Let's get this one. That's a no-brainer. This will make your attack 50% wider? Yo, am I crazy or is that fucking insane? And then the Scarf reduces the number of projectiles to 1, but decreases the recharge time by 20% for each lost projectile. The Leap and Cradily cannot hold this item. That's too much for my brain. I'm sorry. Appreciate you, though. We'll grab the Spune. This item allows field grass area Pokemon to be placed in the mountain terrain. Oh, fuck, bro. That's not for circle or ring areas, so, okay. That could make certain Pokemon more viable, like Clawitzer and Intelleon on maps they don't fit for, though, right? We'll buy this because it's cheap. Now everything's expensive. Increases range by 60. Can only be held by Magikarp or Gary. I'm gonna need that. Increases the burn duration to 20 seconds. Can only be held by Torkoal. Holy fuck. Okay, so let's go back to this map now. Gary, got something for you. Oh, shit. Gary would like a seat at the table. So Gary's like pretty much viable anywhere now. He's got that almost auxiliary range on him, bro. That's nuts. That is fantastic stuff. That makes a little more sense. DFOS, thank you for the 37 months. Harry, thank you for subbing. And Spokily Dokily, thanks for the 73. Yeah, Gary's getting some damage now. He can finally reach. Very nice, very nice. Oh, fucking invisible fuckers! It happened again, bro! New Pokemons. Yeah, they added 20 new Pokemons today. Yes, yes. You can buy the Shiny Charm for 1 billion if you find it at the shop. Okay, I don't have $1 billion. I'm nowhere close. Ooh, wee. Speedy, why are you so poor? Because I don't leave the game running all night long while you guys are sleeping and fucking and watching TV shows. D-Song, thanks for the 45 streams in a row. But yeah, my current AFK rate, it will take me 41 hours to get $1 billion. Jesus. Wait. Yeah, AFK'd 100 milli for the update, and I thought it was going to be enough, but I was wrong. Jesus Christ, you guys are going crazy with those AFK strats. Gyarados viable here? Yeah. Nice, nice. Just that one round is invisibility. I should just probably lose one. And I still want to get Maractus to 55. I just have to. It looks nice. What does the bike do? Is there an item that's the bike, or what do you guys mean by that? Zatu's for Invis is goated. I'm not a big Zatu guy, but I get it. I get it. Sometimes with these games like this, sometimes if you don't like a Pokemon, you still got to use it just because it's viable for certain things, you know? You got a shiny? What is this round again? Licky Tongue? Video on the Moltres map, I'm getting 600k every 35 seconds. Jesus Christ. The more people type, the more I feel like I'm not playing the game the same way as everyone else. I'm playing it like a tower defense game. People are playing it as a money farm. Egg. Egg season! Ponyard! Is Kingambit in this? Or is it just Bisharp? You can't get Kingambit in this, right? Turns negative effects into positive effects. What? I don't know if I'm gonna fuck with that. And yoink! Those poor lickitongues. Oh shit, they might make it. No, they won't. Not on my watch. Licky Licky is gonna fall. What a wild name for a Pokemon. Also, Lickitung in general was just an ambitious choice, I suppose. Oh no. Alright, this is the round we struggled with last time, and then we also don't have any hearts. Actually, no, we did make it through this one before. Probably have everyone in the right spot. And then this, I believe, is the round that killed us. Yes. We are slightly stronger now. Gyarados is a little more viable. Maybe we can do it. Still gonna be tough, though. See, I bet Lickitung knows how to party. You're probably right about that. Lickitung has a big friend circle. Nice, that's a star. 6 Magnezones and 6 Lickitungs. Let's do it. That's cool if there's an item just for Gyarados. I do think we'd lose here, yeah? All right. Are we strong enough to beat 1-2 yet? What was the squad we were ripping here? Oh, this is a laughable squad. Also, Gyarados isn't water dependent, right? Causes double damage to armor, and he doesn't need to be in the water? The problem is... Ferrothorn isn't doing anything for us here. Yeah, can Gyarados play on this map? then we could probably set up a Intelleon here. Oh, he does need to be in water. Yeah, you're right. Okay, my bad. That's very stupid. Intelleon, though. Can you play here? Will that hit? That'll hit, right? Is that enough? I think that hits. All right. Noivern's not really even set up that great on here either. Would Flygon be better than Noivern right there? This is probably the map we should be focusing on right now. Damn, I wish I was a little closer. We're also just slightly out of range. Unfortunate stuff. I feel like it truly just takes for fucking ever to set up a round now with all these new items. It's like, I'm looking over at chat and there's like 700 suggestions now on how to make each Pokemon viable for each spot using each item to make sure that they're able to do something with an air balloon, etc., or water terrain. And it was already insane how many people were telling me what to do before, and now it's like even worse. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I welcome the Backseat Gaming for this, but there's just so many there's so many ways you can play this game now, man. It's kind of wild. Shit's nutty. Ooh, wait. I guess we'll just let Spinda still hang out. I just wish you were a little closer to hit here, but that's fine. I guess we're like... We got a serious blue spot here. I think we're fine. Corsola's a little under-leveled still, but that's okay. Alright, let's give this first round a shot. Although, first we should probably make sure the items are good, right? Actually, the items aren't horrible. So we'll save that. Let's look at our 2 here. An Aggron on the bottom mountain for your set 3 would be better spot. Right here. Oh, you mean for 3? And Star Raptors here? I feel like Weevil's not very well used either. Now Corsola's for slowing. Oh, it's so frustrating because I don't want to spend time like adding items to every single one of these guys now. Why can't he have anything? Oh, it's Ditto, my bad. Fuck, we just saved that as 3. Damn. That's a major time killer. Okay, bird dies. You still slow him down. We bring you down here. Spinda can hang out. We still have a slot. And then we'll bring in James Pond for like a last second nuke or some shit. I don't know, brother. That should be fine. And then Spinda dies for Flygon. Sweet. Yeah, the game looks way better now, bro. I think we actually kill Spinda here for Flygon as well. Alright, I don't think we've ever beat this wave before. Oh, we got a new squad. Hoshi, thanks so much for the Prime sub. Harry, CKC, thank you for the sub. DFOS, thank you. I think you got that one. Yeah, we found 4 of the secret mons, I think. James Pond is not able to hit. I'm surprised by that. Why would that not be allowed to hit? That's like totally over half the range of that. Rizless, bro. Flygon did 17k. Swapping him a Pidgeot's not going to change anything. Okay, so I guess James Pond has to die. Is there anyone I could even make viable here? Maybe just Birdfucker? At least he's doing something right here. We'll save that as our 1. Ooh, wait. All right, what's on this round? I should have looked first. I think we can handle that. I think this is probably the next stage we'll be able to beat. We're up at 86 on it already, so hopefully we can get this one. Yeah! We are teeing off on it. Do I have all 90 mons? I don't think so. Wicked. Lucario's not a bad amulet coin guy here, I guess. Sweet. I think that's fine, because you'd still be slowing him down here, and then he could slow him down as well. I actually wonder... Yeah, you're still hitting at least right there. That should be fine. What's this, R3? Yeah. All right, what do we got coming here? Some Rhyhorns and some Rhydons. Is this game on itch.io? Yes, but I don't think the new update is on itch.io. That's not the end of the world, though. If you still want to play there, you can always just wait for the update, or you can export your data whenever you do switch over. These fuckers are tough, man. Jeez. I think we might lose some hearts here. Sends us back to 75. Unless there's some invisibility guys, that shouldn't be too big of a deal because we can just grind up for it. Sweet! Wish you can just give items to mons on the field. I kind of do too, but I guess it makes sense why you can't, but yeah. Missed the live notification, but I've been cranking out some everything as Crab social build goes hard. Dude, that game's awesome. I can't wait for that to come out. Whenever it comes out, well, I'll probably hop into it a little bit more than I did for the demo. That'll be pretty sick. Let's rip a celebratory egg. Fuecoco's in the game. No fucking way. Fuck me in the ass, Fuecoco's here. If the target is cursed, deals damage to all cursed enemies and burns them. I don't really run the curse builds, though. That's a shame, man. Oh, I agree, Player Levi. There's been some very interesting demos that have come out recently where there's so much content in some of them. Sweet. Found a use for Spinda. Give him an item that allows him to hit invisible enemies. Lets him cleanse the field of ghosts like Scooby-Doo. Wait, that's actually sick. Is Raichu viable on this stage? We need to get the light ball first. But I would assume probably. Wonder if I should just like save up like $1 million real quick and just buy all the items so we have everything at our disposal. 'Cause I kind of like a lot of the Pokemons we already got. Ooh, wait. I feel like the sound effects are getting a little loud again. Need a lot more than $1 million to buy the items. Well, I just meant like I'd have more stuff. I don't need all of them. But if I save up $1 million and I buy a bunch of items with that, that's more items than I have right now is what I'm trying to say. But oh, wait. What up, Bloodbeard? Thanks for the 85. Yeah. Alright, what's this stage? Kecleons and Tropii. That is a little frustrating. Who do we kill here? Maybe I'll just kill Corsola. Wait. Was Tropius ever good in games? I always thought he was cool when I was younger. Tucker, I'm not sure. He looks so fucking dope and he's so large and like dragon-like and sick, but I don't ever see anyone talk about him. Also, like the guy has bananas as a goatee. I think that's pretty cool. You could argue it's bananas. What do we got here? Some more Tropii, some victory bells. Let's do this. Probably speed it up. I don't believe so, Marcus. I don't think it's in the browser. A banana beast. No invisibility. Let's go again. Tropius is horrendous, unfortunately. Yeah, it's kind of sad. There's some Pokemon that just look so, like, imposing, but then either because of bad stats, bad typing, and bad etc., like, they just don't work in a lot of games. That's why I love this game, because, like, there's just random-ass Pokemon like Spinda that are fucking machine guns. My Spinda feels like I'm playing Pow World, and I gave him a machine gun, man. Shit's wild. Like 70% of Pokemon. Sadly, it's true, yeah. Fuck him up. 182k, goddamn! What are we at here? 83. Let's buy the air balloon. This item allows a field/grass area Pokemon to be placed in the mountains. This item allows strictly water Pokemon to be placed on field. So that's interesting. This is how we would be able to get Gyarados to hang out here. Now, he wouldn't be able to hold his fishing rod while he's here, but we could also bring in Omastar or something stupid. Although Omastar, I think it's double speed in water. And then this one increases damage dealt by 20%, but it's reduced 1% for every enemy hit. Only for area Pokemon. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna fuck with that too much. Let's buy a Pokemon. Sandile! During the current wave, each time this Pokemon defeats a Pokemon, its damage increases by 3%. That's interesting. Dude, what are these items? The game has changed so much since I last seen. Yeah, the game's gone crazy. Speedy, you can put Persian in the water. Oh, fuck, you're right. Shy, thank you for the 12 months. Wicked. I didn't realize Spinda was only level 50 as well. Pidgeot needs some leveling. We're working on it. Is that not the end of the round? Sad that Charizard was put away. Yeah, Charizard just didn't... The burning mechanic in this game on Charizard doesn't seem to be that great. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wasting our Charizard's glory days in the box, but... Holy shit, Mr. Streamer, you got a Ditto. Dude, Ditto's awesome, man. Ditto makes this game so much more fun and just increases the ways you can play it. And Zach, thanks for subbing. Shy, thanks for the whole year. And Boom Headshot, thank you for the 47 months. What round is next? Butterfreeze and Tropii. Let's do this. Wait. $27,000. We'll save up for a bit, I suppose. Golems? Speedy, it's pretty sad. I can complete Route 1/1 without moving a single Mon. I wouldn't say that's sad. I think that you grind it up and now you got a strong ass team, brother. A few Rhydons made it through, or Rhyhorns, I should say. What a bunch of assholes. This is the Delibird round, so this should be pretty simple. We used to have a Machamp at the beginning of this level. And Colby for Sholby, thanks to the 59. The egg prices are outrageous. Yeah, it seems like the way to play this is just, Rockruff! Lycanroc at 25 increases its power by 50% while on a mountain. Sets its critical chance to 100% while in tall grass. That is interesting. That is definitely interesting. Wait. Oh yeah, does it change form? I wonder if it changes its Lycanroc form based on where it's placed. That'd be sick. Even if it's just like, obviously a visual thing and then for their abilities. How many mons were added? I think 20. I think 20 of them shits were added. This game fucking slaps though, man. I'm a little overwhelmed with all the new items and everything, but I think once you level up and get your things right and learn everything, it's way easier. But it's so much, like even being overwhelmed, I'm having a great time. Wait. That Did we get a star for that? Did we beat that before? I can't remember. You have day form, I have night form, Lycanroc. Interesting. 20,000. Lucaria's only level 54, that bothers me. You gotta be 55 or 50 to be on my squad, bro. I'm not saying I have undiagnosed OCD, but that bothers me at least. Corey, thanks for the 57. Might be tough. I don't know if we have the firepower for this. Yeah, I think they're gonna breach. We're about to have a breach! That is a death mark. Malombian dude, thanks for the 46 months. Thank you, thank you. That is so chill. All right, let's rip over to here. Should we actually set this up better? I wonder if we should actually go through the effort of setting this up better. Yeah. Well, we do know that these guys don't matter. I was uninformed. Wicked. It's on full speed? Yeah, I guess it is. Put amulet on Spinda? Is that an old comment? Mr. Speedy, Lycanroc with the blue bandana item slaps. The silk scarf, or is there a different? I want to get a shiny, man. I know the odds are very low, but I want to get a shiny. I think that'd be sick. I think they mean choice scarf, right? Yeah. This game's expensive. The game's free. But the money grind is expensive. Smeargle can make Pokemon shiny. Ooh, wait. A shiny Corsola? Dude, he's so cool with his little blue. Alright. Mainly to mitigate comments here. Let me... Although... I don't know if Amulet Coin's the smartest item. I think it's probably actually better to put the speed at which you can attack item on this guy instead. Dude, it takes quite literally forever to add an item to a Pokemon. Sweet. Do something, Smeargle. His cooldown's insane. Fuck them up. All right. Let's grab this. What are the shoes? This item allows strictly field Pokemon to be placed on grass. Jesus Christ, that's nuts. What's this one? Deals double damage to armor. Can only be held by Clauncher or Clawitzer. Okay. Increases burn duration. Once per round, restore 1 heart after dealing 50,000 damage. That's pretty good, actually. That'd be like guaranteed hearts for James Pond on that one map. But I'd rather have the money. What is this guy? Increases damage by 15% to slowed or stunned enemies. Only for Pokemon that can be deployed in the water. Wow. That's kind of sick, because we could put this on like an Omastar next to a Lapras and just have that thing go nuclear, yeah? What are you? Gain 0.1 additional... Gain 0.1 additional range for every star. Can only be held by Clefairy or Clefable. Okay, so Clefable's getting even stronger with that item. That's interesting. It deals 30% extra damage to stunned enemies. Only Pokemon that can cause stun can equip it. Jeez. That's kind of sick, actually. All attacks... all attacks cause stun. But stun duration is reduced by 95% and can only be held by Voltorb or Electrode. The Lake doubles critical hit chance and critical damage, can only be held by Farfetch'd. Interesting. And KYR, let's touch tips, brother. Thanks to the 28. And KWR Cum-Filled Gusher, thank you so much for the 15. Holy shit. And thank you for the $5 super chat, Blake. Lycanroc is 100% crit damage in tall grass, and the blue bandana has a 1.75% damage per 1% crit. It's different from Choice Scarf. Okay, so someone earlier was wrong when they said it was the blue bandana? I see, okay. Cursed Rogue, thanks so much for the 5 gifted subs, thank you. And Sweet Chili, thanks for the 55. Do I have Cacturn? I do have Cacturn, I do. All right, let's buy the Leak for Farfetch'd. What's the Boner Don't? Actually, these are more expensive now. Increases damage dealt, can only be held by a Marowak. There's the Light Ball. Sweet. Okay, we got the Light Ball. Deals 50% additional damage to armored enemies. Can only be held by Primeape. Wow, okay. Dude, Primeape's probably super viable then, yeah? All right. Let's pop over to this map. I want to pull out a Pikachu. I'm blind. There you are. You're not a Pikachu, that's why I couldn't find you. So you guys fuck with the Light Ball and the Pikachu. Increases the damage dealt by 50%, can only be held by Raichu. Attacks ricochet between enemies with reduced damage and have 5% chance to stun the target for 3 ricochets. Okay. That's like not that bad. Ooh, wait. And Chopped Liver, thanks to the 16. Speedy, how do I update my game? I just downloaded it again from the website. I downloaded it from the first time. Do you know what I am saying? Master Elephant, I don't really care about getting shiny Pokemon right now. Just because I don't want to like waste a spot on my team for Smeargle. Alright, so who are we dittoing on this map? Oh, it was Noivern. That seems stupid in hindsight. He has an avid Aggron enjoyer. How is he in this game? Oh, he fucking slaps in this game, my guy. Aggron's awesome. Oh, he's just fantastic. Okay, I'm going to kill this entire lineup. Jeez. We're pulling out Sceptile. We're pulling out Ditto. Aggron can hang out again. Maractus. We'll start with that and go from there. Sceptile 1 is going to land right here. Sceptile 2 is going to land right here. Field terrain instead behaves as grass for the holder. Okay, so both these Sceptiles should be doing extra damage now. Maractus can chill there. Sweet. Speedy, thanks for introducing me to this game. I haven't stopped playing. It's so addictive. Dude, it's such a banger, man. It's such a banger. I'm trying to think of the best way to use all this shit here. Yeah, honestly, that's not that bad. They're going to be grouped up there, and he'll just be able to tee off on them. Aggron, I forgot to put you down. Noivern definitely gets to play here. Sweet. Speedy, this game has been a massive productivity killer in the best way. Dude, it's so fun. You just do whatever the fuck you want. This game would be hella fun to play off stream as well, I would assume too. Are you able to play here? I know this kind of sounds stupid, but I might just put James Pond here to just tee off on whoever the fuck stands right here. Because there's really not a lot of guys I have that can even hit from back here. So we'll just do that. And then really nothing else I have can really hit from that far away. So we'll just pull out a Staraptor and like a Spinda, I suppose, so we can at least damage something. Spinda, where you at? There you is. You right there? Nice! Wonder if I should put a Ferrothorn in here to slow some things down. Ah, who cares? So let's do a save job for our 1. And then for 2, put you there and you there. Maractus still makes sense there. And I think James Pond has to die on 2, man. I'll say it. Tangela or Tangela's way better than Ferroseed. Faster and hits harder. I don't have a Tangela leveled up. But I do not doubt you. I feel like Machamp isn't getting enough love today either. Yo, that's not that bad right there, man. I feel like he's not fully utilized, but it's fine. What is this game? It's Pokemon Tower Defense. It's amazing. Everyone loves it. It's so fun. And then... We have a World Ender we can put at the end here. Weavile, you get to hang out today. Wait, who's not here? Aggron needs to die. Aggron dies! And Weavile! I choose you! It's Pokemon, I can say that. We roll. Sweet. Give Intelleon the star piece? The fuck is the star piece? Oh, I guess none of these guys have items. God damn it. Recharge speed for you. Doink. Did I unlock Blastrosity? I have not. And Thundercock, thanks for getting us up to Thunder Tits. Welcome back, Thunder Tits. That's exciting. Ooh, wait. What's our damage looking like on this map? Ditto set. I kind of want to just save up like $1 million and throw it onto our Ditto and make him way higher level as well. Because Ditto's always being used. Does that not increase his damage? Is this damage locked at 334? Or is this glitched? It doesn't seem right. Sweet. This damage caps at 540? Okay. Ditto's stats don't show the changes? Okay. Yeah, there is patch notes on the website as well. I did see that. I should have taken a screenshot to pull that up. Egg season. Oh, I'm out of eggs. I didn't realize we had all the Pokemon. So we have every Pokemon again? Oh, I didn't notice that. Oh, we can probably put this on auto and just have it stop before the Invis fuckers, if this map has any. Because we are 16 levels lower than our farthest point on this map. So let's get back up there. Yeah, I am missing the 3-3 one, but obviously I don't have access to that. Sweet. How much difference does it make? Like, if I give him 5 more levels, he'd be doing a decent about... That'd be a lot more damage, man. Gave him 5 more levels. 6 more damage. I mean, 5 more damage. Gyarados at level 30 has 700 power. Yeah, Gyarados seems pretty awesome in this. And there's a way to place Gyarados on this map. Like, if we wanted to play with Gyarados here, we could. You can give him the item that lets him stand outside of water. Which is kind of crazy. So once you start bringing in items like that, people can kind of go wherever the hell they want, man. Gary's insane with Ditto. On what map, though? Like, what map are you going crazy with Gyarados on? 1-1 doesn't matter to me right now. Ooh, way. We'll get Ditto up to level 60. Am I playing anything after this? Yeah, we're playing Prop Hunt after this. Wicked. Dude, Aggron's doing some serious damage. I think we're kind of wasting this Sceptile here. What do you think of the new NBA rookie, Loose Asshole? Oh, he's fantastic on Washington. I don't miss a Wizards game, man. Everyone's tuning in and watching the Wizards this year. They're so good. They're so good. Love catching a Wizards game. Did you see their small roadmap? They're looking to implement megas in the future. I did see that, because, like, can you imagine being able to turn my Sceptile into Mega Sceptile? Jeez! Also, how does this game not have Dragonite yet? I mean, there's a few Pokemon that are missing that I'm like, yo, where's my guy at? Wait, this is an Invis round, isn't it? I think we might lose. Hold on. Oh, shit. Slow it down. Yeah, this is an Invis round. Hold on. We need to work some magic real quick. Kill Spinda, bring out Bird. Where's Bird? I think we're gonna lose. It's not quick enough. Bro, I fucking hate this. God, that's fucking stupid. Alright, we kept it alive, but that is really unfortunate. I started it, even though it's on auto mode. All right, at least we have that for our 5. That does suck that we lost a few lives there, but what can you do? Ooh, wait. Let's put it back on auto and super speed. Nobody does it better. Nobody. Master, I do have that setting on. I just click start wave automatically because in my head I was like, why the fuck isn't the wave starting? So I just press start. That's why I immediately was like, fuck, I don't have anything for this. Yeah, I have the setting on. I mean, fellas, you're fantastic. Ooh, way. Yeah. That is so chill. All right, 5 more rounds until we get to some questionable difficulty rounds. Tee off on him. Am I gonna play the ball pit DLC? Potentially. Be a tough round right here, man. Jeez. Right, this is an Invis round. AKA a stupid round. Can we handle this? Get fucked. Sweet. And then what do we got this round? Just a bunch of dumb shit? Oh, I can handle that. Let's speed it up. You are so good at that, Speedy. Thanks. Shit. I want my Ditto to be a world ender. Whatever our best thing is always going to be our Ditto. Oh, this is an Invis round, yeah? Yep. Slow it down, slow it down. You are so good at that. Save up for more items? But I like playing the game like this. I like when each round means something, but maybe I'm insane. It doesn't seem like anyone else plays like this, but this is how I like to play it. I like actually trying to win the rounds and then getting incrementally stronger and not just grinding money on an Articuno. But maybe I'm crazy. We got Chinchino coming back with an H. Let's do this. You are so good at that, Speedy. Why does the map look skinned? They updated the game so all the graphics are different than they were the previous streams. That might be what you're seeing. Yeah. Yeah, because once again, there's absolutely nothing wrong with doing this, but when you like leave the game on all night long against like Registeel and grind him for like billions of dollars overnight, and then you come online, you buy everything, and then every round's just a cakewalk, that personally isn't how I want to play the game, but I understand like a lot of people do play it like that, of course. So I don't know how viable Lucario is here. Is he doing enough damage? I guess he probably is. He's doing AoE right there. He's kind of aiming in the wrong spot. Is there a way to set him up to attack where the... Oh, fucking invisible shit, bro. Oh, I saved the wrong thing there. That's my bad. I was reading chat too much on that one. Although, we do live. We lost our setup there. I clicked the wrong button. We have a new setup now for this. Yeah, they're gonna make it through. Damn it. Bro, the Invis shit gets me every time, man. Thanks for liking the stream, Fallen Angel. Yeah, Blaze, there is a way to do that. I haven't been advertising it, but some people, I have heard there's a way to do that. Because I know that most people will just immediately do it once they find out you can do that. Yeah. The Easter eggs are cool, man. Making it so you could like change the game settings and like click on a cactus in a graveyard to get some new Pokemon, that was sick. Yeah, I didn't want to bring attention to it, Agent Jaybird, because once Side knows that strategy, he's just gonna he's gonna do it, you know? What are we keeping secret? I'll tell you guys, it's gonna ruin the game for most of you guys, even though you think it will make it better for you. But you can just go into the game files and give yourself as much money as you fucking want. It's just a numerical value. You just change it to whatever number you want. That's your new money. You don't need to leave the game on all night. You can just change your fucking game file to give yourself $48 billion. It will fuck the longevity of your gaming experience, but you can do that if you want. I don't know if that's been patched, but I know when the game was originally loaded by me like a week ago, you were able to do that. Yeah. Once again, there's no correct way to play a game like this. So whatever you want to do, go for it, but... Ooh, wait. I'm pretty sure you could probably also change your star count, yeah. You just beat the game, that's awesome, Nate. Pokerogue had something similar to that for infinite egg pools. Pokerogue was a fucking banger game. That shit was awesome. Yeah, the correct way to play the game is whatever's fun for you guys, you know? Oh, I'm sure K-Tomes. Yeah. $122,000. Level 64 Ditto. Fuck him up, King. Ditto shall be the ace. Yeah, exactly, Blue. And Shining M, thanks for the 300 biddies.
Yo, I'm back and finally off work, off for the weekend to catch up on the VODs. Would rather watch the streamer man over making drinks 100% of the time. Hope you had a fantastic day, Mr. Speedy Love.
Yo, thank you, Emmy. Hope you had a wonderful time watching. Or now that you're able to watch, I should say. That's awesome. Off for the weekend to catch up on the VODs. You love to see it. Thank you, Emmy. It'd be so cool if we didn't have to do any of the other stuff. We could just spend all day long watching whatever you want to watch, you know? That'd be so sick. Give your damage item to Spinda. Oh, that's right. Yeah, no, that's a very good point, because, yeah, I do like that idea. I didn't think about it like that, Hasib. But yeah, right now I have an item that's giving him 10 more damage, but that's kind of negligible on him, right? So if we take that same item and just give it to Spinda, it's just straight up increasing his damage to 50 or to 61, which is obviously way better. Very smart. Yeah, because of how fast he's attacking, that makes a lot of sense. And Neil, thanks for the $10 super chat. Speedy, meaning to wish you a happy new year, but I'm excited for some 2026 streams. Neil, thank you so much. Happy new year to you too, Neil. Thank you so much. Hold on, I need to put my Invis guys on. This is an Invis round, I'm almost positive, right? Yes. I'm not fully set up for this. I kind of fucked my 4 on this. All right, now we're good. Sweet. Awesome. All right, let's rip back to you. Auto, and then let's pull out our 1. Spinda should be doing a lot more now. Spinda has an item that allows you to target mons. Yeah, there's also a new item that lets you target invisible fuckers as well, so I'm excited to see that. We could definitely do some item grinding again here for a second. I kind of like doing a little item grinding on the Articuno and then coming back playing some levels normally and then do a little bit more. And we're teeing off on some fuckers. Arctic Uno. Yeah, I think Spinda got a lot better. Thank you for that. That makes a lot of sense. Because that item was not really helping Lucario much. What are your stats again? 216? That Ditto Sceptile is going nuts. Level 65. Damn, these motherfuckers strong. What we got coming? Invis round. Let's go to our 4 muscle here. Rip it through. Great job, me. The item didn't save, Speedy? Oh, man. Probably isn't set up on my 2 or 3 either. That's so fucking stupid. Shit. Give Lucario the amulet coin? Does no one have the amulet coin? Oh my fucking god. Alright, he had the amulet coin on another map, so I just assumed he did. Here you go, bud. Money! Alrighty. So, we have beat this round before. This one is an Invis round, though, so let's pull out our 4 job here. We're on half speed. Is Unk drunk? Do you change Aegislash's form? I have no clue. That might be a chat question. Did you see the video of the actor doing the world's longest shit? No, does he just like shit for a long time? Long style? Because now I'm curious. You have piqued my interest. Consider it peaked. Okay, so we have not beat this round before. This is the Chinchino round. Let me look at my 2 real quick. Nope. What does this do? Okay. We want 10 damage on you. Oh, I don't know about this, man. It's a lot of work. Any shiny luck, streamer man? No, but we haven't really been shiny grinding. Yeah, I know that one guy. This is also not set up. Oh, god damn it. I'm just gonna do that. Actually, no. You need this. Recharge speed, 15%. 3. All right. So we didn't beat this round before. Let's make it happen this time. Let me slow it down. This is for a star. What does shiny do? It looks cool. I think James Pond might have melted him, yeah? I can speed this up, right? This isn't that bad of a round. How do we lose this before? Who knows? This is an Invis round. Oh wait, we already beat that round before. It's this next one's for a star. My bad. Sorry about me. We want to put this in 4. Once again, this isn't set up optimally, but it's okay. Probably level up Honchkrow and Grumpig if they're the only people going Invis damage for us. Can we handle this? Oh, I'm clicking the wrong shit, bro. It's over. I don't even know what I just saved over. Might be able to clutch up, though. Long ass round. Ooh wee. Okay, what did I save over erroneously? I think I fucked my 3 up. Yeah, I don't know what I clicked. Those look fine, so hopefully it's good. All right, we got Lipards and everything. I think we can handle this. It was just that one round was goofy because he's only gone and done it. Speed this up. It's only the invisible rounds that matter, man. Yeah, lock button would go crazy, man. You're just being able to lock it so you don't actually save over. Because, like, in the heat of battle, sometimes I just get blue and green confused. Yeah, you're not getting by, bitch. These guys are getting by, though. We only have 1 life. Ooh, a shield buster would be nice right now, yeah? One little life. I don't know. I still kind of fuck with Spinda. I know people tell me to move on from Spinda, but I kind of fuck with Spinda, man. I'll say it. We got another Invis round, so that's fantastic stuff. I don't know if we can handle this just because our Invises aren't that good. We'll give it a shot. We have a heavily under-leveled squad here. They're gonna make it through. Damn. Shit. All right, we got up to fucking hell, man. This game's tough. Ooh, wait. Wicked Angel. I think it makes sense on a lot of other guys more than him. I might be wrong. Ooh, way. I guess there's some new items we can put on Amistar and Lapras down here as well. Make a slowing setup for those faster rounds. I think you're spitting, brother. All right, let me set this up a little better here now that we have these higher level guys. Sweet. All right, let's... What was the item for... There's like a better item for Amistar, right? Oh, god damn it. What was this one? Field terrain. Increases damage by 15% to slowed or stunned enemies. I think that makes a lot of sense for you. Because he'll be doing 15% more damage to the people that Lapras slows down for him, right? I like that. And Octillery's doing decent damage here, yeah? Let's just give you 10 more damage. That really doesn't make a difference for you, does it? Yeah, it doesn't. Deploy. I don't see the hype with Gardevoir. Yeah, I haven't set up my routes, so I don't know either. 250 for you, okay. Does Gyarados make sense in this map? Let me kill this bird real quick. Not in real life, but like in the game. I think it'd be fun to do that. Where's Gary at? There you are. Big dude. We'll give you the fishing rod. It's kind of nice. They can both still hit at least at the beginning. I think that's pretty good. I fucks with that. T-Fraggin, thanks for the 31 months. Thank you, T-Fraggin. I'm so close to maxing all my mons. Dude, I bet that looks awesome to like pop into here and just see everything fully maxed out level-wise. Especially if you order by level. Probably looks dope as shit to see them all level 100. Let me save this as 1. What was your damage again, Lapras? 1230? God damn, brother. And he's an armor buster, which is kind of nice. Does it make more sense for Ditto to be here? Because he'd be hitting at multiple spots stronger. He wouldn't have any stun support, though. He has a little. It's fine. Yoink! And then what was our 2 for this shit? It's not great. But it's good enough. I'd rather have you right here, I think. Sweet. All right, I think we're good. We roll. What round are we on? 28. Okay, that's a little bit of setback, so we're fine. And Snovers and Obama Snows. Let's do it. Where's James Pond at? Oh, yeah, he's up top. Nice. Oh, we could give that damage item to someone as well. It'd be negligible, but it would do something. It would do something. Yeah, we still have 1 more hour of this today, everybody. We got a prop hunt in about 1 hour. We're going to start playing that. Sweet. Beedrills are making their appearance. I feel bad for Octopus Fucker. He's kind of far back here now. But he's still hitting an important part of the map, so I think it's okay. That's smarter. Yeah, it's way better. Wait. Omastar is still under leveled too for how much damage he's doing. Omastar's fucking crazy, man. Am I planning to play tomorrow? Yeah, we'll probably play at some point tomorrow. Absolutely. I don't have any strict plans tomorrow, but I will be gaming tomorrow, so I'll probably play this at some point. Kind of like this map. Like, this oddly might be my favorite map. Well, 1-1 plays amazingly, but besides that, this one does play good. It's a good place for me to grind for some stars as well. And once again, Lapras is a little behind damage-wise, but he's slowing stuff down and making Omastar better, because Omastar's hitting harder on things that are slowed down. So I really like Lapras here. We may want to look into Wish Cash instead, but who knows. There's also a world where you put, oh, fuck. Is there a world where we put, like, Ampharos right here to slow stuff down even more for Omastar? Where do I equip items? You gotta retire the Pokemon first, and then you can put the item on them. And then there's like a little button you can click down here to put an item on him. Yeah. Isn't Lapras freeze, not snow? Stunned or slow to enemies. 30% chance to stun the enemy. So I think it should be fine. Yeah, it works. We did beat this round once before, right? Yeah, I think we beat this one. Derek, thank you for the 36 months. Yeah, you're right. We could just give Omastar the item to put him on land as well. Wait, no, that's stupid though, because his speed's better in water. Oh fuck, you distracted me. Say sorry. Sweet. Awesome. Okay, this is a round we have not beat before, and you know why? We got Zoroarked pretty freaking hard, brother. So I'm gonna put you here. I might bench Sceptile for just a little bit. Let's pull out the haunch. Haunch. And then I think we could probably afford to lose Octillery. And we'll pull out the pig. Where's the pig? And we'll save this as our 4. That should be fine. We'll save that as 5. Okay. Hopefully we can handle this. I'm gonna slow it down though, but these Zoroarks are invisible, so it's gonna be a little tough. Oh yeah, Omastar can be placed on field, so we give him the item that still has this effect on water. Okay, I see what you mean. Tough map. Those are tanky for invisible enemies, yeah? And some of them are still invisible. I think we're gonna lose this here, yeah. The fact that we lived that is nice. Okay, I'm happy with that. That's fine. Sweet. And there's 24 more. It's just over, brother. It's just over. They re-invis? You gotta be fucking my ass sideways. Those guys can re-invis themselves? Damn. It seems like invisibility was fine at one point. It wasn't like an issue to have to deal with that, but now we like clearly need to probably have like Honchkrow, Grumpig, and Natu all leveled up, bro. Kind of sucks because I don't want to spend money on these dumb fucks. I'll just send this and lose it. Because we don't have an Invis set up to attack these guys back here, you know? Yeah, they're just gonna make it. Damn, that's tough, man. Yeah, we're like incredibly underleveled here, I suppose. Shit. What can you do? And Wiley Coyote, thanks for the 50 months. Thank you, thank you. 50 big juicers. I tried Raichu yet? No, we have not. We can go to a map that's viable for Raichu. What's Raichu good at again? Hold on. Yeah. I think I was going to use Raichu at one point, but then I didn't have the money to do so. Field and grass, okay. Oh yeah, I wanted to use Raichu on this map. Because I wanted to use Raichu on this one. Put your amulet coin on someone for the boss? Is this someone? Shit. Lilligant works great with the Sylph Scope. I don't think I have the Sylph Scope, do I? There's a few other stunners I'm not using too. Like, shouldn't I have Corsola out on this as well? The level complete noise sounds too much like sticky keys activating. You're not wrong about that. Holy shit, I didn't realize that. Very similar. Oh, I wouldn't, Octillery's not supposed to be here. He was here for something I misunderstood earlier. Is that 2? Oh, it's fucking 2. Okay. Sweet. Downloaded the game today and was wondering if I got the wrong version. I guess it got an update. Yeah, there's a whole new update that came out. Bunch of crazy. If you downloaded it today, though, you should have had everything. Or are you saying you were surprised why there was so much stuff today? I think I misunderstood that. Sweet. Oh, it has to be stunned, not slow first. Yeah, that's right. Corsola has, our Articuno's resistant to some of that shit. All right. Let's... Do we have a chance here? Can we beat this? I don't know what level to fucking go for. Do I go for 2-1 or 1-2? Because I ask and chat's always conflicted on that too. Let me kill the bird real quick just to see. I hear people pretty high on Raichu. He's holding his light ball, so he should be very potent. He can only go in field and grass. His range isn't absurd. Wish that reached farther. 1-2 will be the next boss. Okay. It's a shame. It doesn't look like Raichu will work for this map. We could use him on our 2 job. So let's just do that. So we'll save this as 1. And we'll go to 2. Borderline unfortunate. Actually, 2 doesn't... This works for 2 because you still have enemies coming when you're fighting 2. Because for 2, I'm mostly worried about like this part of the map. It's 3 that I'm worried about over there. Should we just kill this? I think Weavile's got to die on this map. We'll pull out Raichu. Kind of like you there more. Yeah, we'll do that. I think that's a decent 2. And then for 3, did we just replace you with Pikachu because you're still slowing people down? I feel like we're over Ferrothorn. Yeah. Give that a shot. And then why do I have a 5? I have a Honchkrow. That means there's some dumb fuck invisible shits, yeah? Okay, let's do it! Oh, our items aren't set up right. We gotta put that item on the Spinda again. Oh, we're only level 75. Okay, we got plenty of time. There you go, buddy. I will rip this on auto. Ooh, those damage numbers are ridiculous. 59. Oh my god, that's crazy. How tight's that hat today, Speedy? You can probably tell it's on a little too tight today, yeah? Wait. Oh, let me save this. Ooh, wait. Oh, I just realized we have a lot of money right now. Pidgeot kind of does some numbers. It's you that isn't doing a lot right now. Kill Staraptor. Puts you a little farther back, but I don't think it really matters. And we'll put you in here. If anything does get up here, you can at least start slowing him down a little bit, so then I don't have to switch as soon. Van. Try that. Staraptor wasn't getting any time in. Who the hell said Delibird moving at Mach speed is okay? Dude, Delibird was like my first like death or whatever it felt like. Shit was ridiculous. Like we should, if we're using something, we should put it to 55. And Ivan, thank you for the 14 months. Radioactive Warlord, thank you for the fresh Prime sub. Thank you. What a lovely day for gaming. Derek, thank you for the 36 months. I think I got that one right. Yeah, I just got a Ditto and a Ralts. Nice, nice. It's fun getting some Pokemons in this stuff. Fuck it, dude. I like Excadrill. He'll be with us forever. And if this is the map I'm trying to beat next, I should just invest in the guys I'm using on this map. Oh, fuck. Invis round? Okay, we handled it well, actually. This one's not an Invis round. Okay, let's go. Sweet. Speed it back up. Oddly kind of want some stuff to get close to Raichu so I can see what it's able to do. Once again, Raichu has a 5% chance to stun someone. You sure this thing's good, chat? I guess we haven't seen it have a chance yet. Ooh, wee. Yo, Anthony, I'm glad you're enjoying the streams. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that, Anthony. Glad you're enjoying the PokePath. Also, welcome anyone that might be new from finding us from PokePath. This game is such an absolute treat. And the new update, I just... It's very rare you find a game and like on your 5th day of playing it, it just gets a fucking massive update. The game you're already in love with? Yeah, 5% seems a little low, but we'll see. People keep saying Raichu's amazing with the light ball. And the numbers were going up there. This is incredibly unfair. I know my face cam's kind of blocking it, but it's 8,000 damage, but he hardly got a chance to fight, you know? So we'll keep monitoring it. He's also stunning potentially 4 enemies since his attack can ricochet. If I'm understanding that correctly. Oh, way. We're looking pretty strong here. These were rounds I used to have to switch to finish them off over here too, so that's good. I really should look into getting a Pokemon that restores hearts as well. And there's also that item that makes Primate better if we're looking for a Shield Buster. I don't know how viable Primate is. I know people were pretty high on him in like the first few days I played, but... Could use the Soothe Bell for hearts. Is anyone doing 50,000 damage though? Or do I misunderstand the Soothe Bell? Once per round, restores 1 heart after dealing 50,000 damage. So I would need a Pokemon to deal 50,000 damage, right? Am I understanding that correctly? And the only one I have doing that, it would be Ditto, right? And Ditto's not doing that? Or in armor rounds, Excadrill could do that? I mean, if Excadrill doesn't even have an item, then... Oh. Well, Excadrill's attacking faster, though, because of this. But we could just have someone else attack faster, so... Yo. Make you attack faster? You're doing decent damage. My god. Yeah, Excadrill already has dope speed, so yeah. Alright, so let's save that as 1. Do I need to make sure he has this one at 2? Like, if I switch from 1 to 2, does that reset his damage? Because it does. Or is it... It does reset his damage? He's never going to get a 50k here, so that's kind of pointless to put that on him. That's so stupid. Okay. Where'd I have him? Here? Probably there. Who cares? Alright, what's this round? Alright, so we want this Excadrill to get 50,000 damage. Lofty expectations, but might happen. I don't know, man. I'm just here so I don't get fined. I already invested 15 hours into this game because of you posting it on YouTube. Thanks for putting me on, brother. Of course, Azov. It's so addictive. How do you feel about items? Do you think it's something they added as a crutch for newer players struggling to make it to the boss rounds? I'm not sure. I think they just wanted to add some more like levels to their game to make it a little more complex because it was already a really good like deep game, but I think they added a lot of depth to their game with the items. And just the amount of different ways you can play this game is insane. So we'll see, we'll see. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure why they added items, but I'm not mad about it. Is it? My favorite part is like being able to put I could theoretically pull a water Pokemon out and just plop him in this field right now because I have an item that allows me to do that, you know? Which is kind of sick. Ooh, way. Level 60 for Flygon. Learn about it. Are you gonna retry any of the modifiers? Oh, do you mean like the challenge modes? Is that what you mean? 1 second. Ooh, wee. Sorry, one of my business colleagues who has rather hairy arms was messaging me. Okay, so we have beat this round before. This is... Okay, we can do this easily, I'm sure. I'm starting to think Intelleon's the GOAT. Dude, that one map we have, Intelleon just, like, wipes. Honestly, Intelleon might even make sense here. And, like, just put Flygon here or something. Intelleon's nuts, man. I've been Intelleon you. Thing's nuts, man. James Pond on the mountain spot was done 100k damage earlier. Like in your playthrough or mine? Because I've never had James Bond on this map. Ooh, wee. All right, we're not getting any hearts back, but that's okay. All right, this is a round we have not beat before. It doesn't look that hard. I think we can handle this. Shit. Fuck him up. Nice, I didn't have to swap there. Raichu's done some good damage, man. Nice, we're progressing. We're doing it. Does typing matter? No, there's no type advantages or anything like that in this game. Ooh, wee. I do really like Lucario on this map, though, just because he's doing, like, massive AoE right here. But yeah, I'm 700 stars in, and I'm still ripping Flygon. Nice. This is not an Invis round, but I think we can handle this. Did we give Ditto a shell bell? Ditto can't hold items. And Liam, thanks for the 2,500 biddies. Thank you so much, Liam. Glad you're enjoying the streams. That is so fucking chill. Oh, what a round, bro. What a round. This is the map we're going to focus on. I think we can get to wave 100 here. Maybe not today, but this is not an invisible enemy. It's Porygon. What makes Porygon so special? It doesn't seem that bad. Interesting. Okay. Maybe he's the predecessor to Porygon 2 or something, and Porygon 2 is going to fuck us up. Oh, he's 2 speed. Okay. Maybe that's what it was. Wait. What are you saying, guys? I can't put the shell bell on Ditto, though, right? 5 deli birds? Oof. Okay, let's give it a shot. The wrong setup, that might cost us. Bob style. These deli birds were trying me for a second, man. I think we lose here. This is tough. Yeah, we don't have a good final line down here. We need like a Sceptile type that can just fuck someone up. We just need someone down here that can fuck someone up. That's crazy, bro. Okay, what do we got coming this time? Some Tropius? Okay. All right, let's do this. Oh man, I just closed out all my programs I needed. Okay. There we go. $111,000. 45,000 per level is nuts. Omastar with Squirt Bottle doing 66k per round on this map. It's OP. You're right. I bet Omastar would go fucking nuts here. Do I have Squirt Bottle or do I not have that yet? I know we have like the Squirtle Pail. I don't think we can handle this. Maybe we can. Nice. Ooh. Kecleons. What was our 5? Comparable setup, we just have... I think if we're going to beat this, we need to adjust our 5 just slightly. So let's kill this fucker. That's a lot of Kecleons, man. I'll say it. That's an unfortunate amount of Kecleons. Search. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Hopefully we can beat this. We slow it down as well. We're getting to some new rounds here. We might as well slow it down. Lucario's also hitting these guys. And then we have the Haunch. And then we got Grumpig up here too. Where are these so-called Kecleons at? I don't know about this round. The Kecleons are making their way through too now. I have nothing to hit them. I think we'd lose here. Bro, these Invis rounds. I think we really need to invest in like making Xatu or Grumpig or Honchkrow really really potent. Get all 3 of them, or at least 2 of them very strong. Shit. Hey, we doesn't hit Invis? No, it doesn't. Can you buy the Invis item for Spinda? If you give me a bunch of money, I can. Ooh, wait. All right, I'm gonna let this autoplay through here for a second. I'm just gonna go pee real quick, but I'll be right back. Yeah. Whee! Ooh, that money's looking good, brother. Why are handles now a thing? I totally agree. I don't understand why the community didn't pick up this game as much, because, like you said, PokeRogue was like the biggest thing on YouTube for an entire week. And obviously this isn't PokeRogue, but I think it's very comparable. I'm surprised that like all the biggest PokeTubers aren't playing this and shit. But we can have it be one of our fun little hidden gems, I suppose. Although I wouldn't be surprised if this hits a little more mainstream here soon. Let's rip to 5 real quick. Mr. Speedy. Yoink. Distropius? Yeah. It can still blow up. Oh yeah, I'm not saying it won't, but yeah, I'm just surprised it hasn't, because I feel like they would all love this. Let's get our damage numbers going here. Sweet. Did we get any hearts back on that Sooth Bell? I feel like we might have, right? We must have, right? It's Sports Mastery, thank you for the 18 months. I got 2 back, nice, nice. Any more crew craft? At some point, I would assume. There's no way he washed his hands, chat. Oh, well, there's no sign in the bathroom that says I have to. This should be an Invis round. No, I just turned auto off like a dipshit. Okay. Ooh, wait, dude, getting up to 540 stars is gonna be tough, too. Oh, Liam, sorry, I missed that. Speedy, you and the crew have kept me sane while in the hospital with my lifetime illness. You all keep people so happy and help them carry on while times are hard. Keep up the amazing work. Tell the gang. Yo, appreciate you, Liam. Yeah, thank you so much for the biddies earlier. I would assume you probably meant to send that message with that. Yeah, sorry I missed that one. Thank you so much, Liam. I'm glad the streams and everything can help. Appreciate you, King. That's awesome, bro. Glad the streams are helping. I always love hearing stuff like that. Thank you, Liam. Ooh, and I'll definitely let the guys know for sure. I'll take a nice juicy screenshot of that and send it through. Norm, thank you for the 62. Silverfish, thanks for subbing. And Chris, thanks for the 69 months. Nice. Mr. Streamer, man, I'm bad at computers. How does one back up their save? Click this muscle up here, and then if you scroll down, there's an export data button. So you could hit that, hit the copy muscle or whatever, and then you can import your data whenever you download the thing. I will say, though, when I downloaded the save file again, it was completely already set up for me. It already saved everything. But if yours doesn't, you can just import that in. 291,000. Yeah. And Megan, thank you for the 31 months. Norm the Marauder, thanks for the 62. All right, so I'm gonna put this one here. Now that he's around the same level, I think it makes more sense, and then hopefully he should start getting me more hearts. You know what I am saying? Is this an Invis round? No. Are we PokePathing? You best believe we're PokePathing. And thanks again for that 31, Megan. Sweet. Any fucking big bro can figure out how to use load up a save file for Pokemons, but he can't figure out how to use AirPods? That is a good point, man. I probably should try to figure out how to use AirPods. 35K, man, that's not enough for me to do anything with. What's this round? Delibird. Bring it on, brother. Dude's adding words. Yeah, I added that one on purpose, though. Sometimes you gotta rewrite the narrative. Shit. You are so good at that, Speedy. I just want to see the next boss. I just don't think we can get there today, but we could probably take on this boss tomorrow, I would assume. Honestly, leveling up Lucario probably wouldn't even be the worst thing either. We're always using Aggron as well. Sweet. Yeah, Kydra98 is the dev. And Racing 2 Knives, thank you for the 70 months. 70 months. What does this mean down here, chat? Like the 6 of 6 and the 2 of 2? Types of spaces. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That's kind of cool. Melted him. All right, we're getting back up there. This is a regular round. Hasn't felt like 70 months. Time do be flying. I'd have to. I just re-downloaded the game, Jade. You might just want to export your save file though first, just to make sure in case it fucks up. I haven't heard of anyone's having their fuck up though. Oh, did I not save the Ditto swap? I guess I didn't save the Ditto swap, or the Excadrill Ditto swap. Apologies to the chef. All right. What's this round? Not a hard one. We can handle this. Ooh, we are getting potent. Wowie. Right, this round we also beat. Bring it on at half speed, please. If they add Megas to this game, though, bro, Mega Excadrill's gonna be nutty. Absolutely nutty will that lad be. An awkward setup here. Nice. And then this one was where we lost last time. And I'm looking at the stats. I don't think this is that hard, right? Oh, no, we beat this one, right? Because we have 92 and this is wave 92. Okay, yeah, we did beat this one. Ooh, way. Get them numbers up, brother. You playing Prop Hunt tonight? Yeah, we're playing Prop Hunt in about 20 minutes. But we'll be back on PokePath again tomorrow, of course. I'm a little bit addicted. Some of these guys might make it. I don't think so, though. We are good. We are good. So this is the Kecleon round. That's right. Okay. Frank. Forgot why we failed already. Man, I fucking hate this. Maybe we can just hope we can beat it this time. How about that? I like that. Let's just hope we win. Bring it in slow. Those Kecleons are going to be invisible, so that really sucks. Fuck them. Just leave. I don't give a shit. Have fun. Have a good day. Take care. Oh, only one of them left. You're a fucking genius, Speedy. All right. What do we got this round? Is this the same fucking round? It wasn't over? It's never over. Problem is the Kecleons are like the same color as the Victory Bells and the Tropii, so it's tough for me to see when they're coming in. Oh, fuck. That's fine. Just have a good day. Take care, man. Oh, get fucked. Okay, I was already ready to like wish him a wonderful day and everything, and then he got skull fucked at the end. That was beautiful. All right, I think we're good to go here. Sweet. And don't behave. Thank you for the 55 months. Ooh, way. All right, let's continue. Sorry, I had to look at a message there. All right, 1. And this round doesn't look that bad to me. Maybe final last words. Or we'll see here. Those guys are fast. Where can you play the updated version? I just downloaded it again. Yeah. And once again, thank you so much to everyone that's watching this series. I really do appreciate it. I think hopefully next stream we'll be able to take on this boss at this stage, the 1-2 boss, which is probably Zapdos. I'm excited to see that. Damn, we got that shit blue, brother. Probably speed this up, yeah? We still don't have even, like, any of the items unlocked. There's so many more items we could be getting here. Oh, we got a heart back, yeah? $79,000. Jesus Christ, bro. Yeah, anytime he gets 50K, we get a heart. Once per round, I think. You can't be mad about that. Jeez. Okay. Now we have a bunch of shitters coming, so let's see how they handle this. That's a ton of damage, bro. What's up, Yace? Happy New Year. Ideally, I wouldn't want to move my squad, because if I move them, I think that resets his numbers, and I don't think it counts anymore. I think it's true. Wicked. Yeah, the update is download only, yeah. Maybe I'm stupid, but that looks very easy. But I am stupid, so we'll see, we'll see. Sweet. We're star farming. We're getting close to the boss, too. We might have some breaches here. I don't think we can handle all that. We're a little weak down here. Is Noivern really pulling his weight? It's also, Noivern's kind of shitty for like the final attack here. We might need to look into a Noivern replacement at some point. Intelleon just one-shot the boss on 2-2. He's crazy. Yeah, Intelleon's absolutely ridiculous. We have noted that earlier. It's fucking crazy how good he is. Let's take a look here. We did lose some health, and it looks like this is only going to be tougher, but I would imagine it's staggered. We might as well take it on, see if we can handle it. We'll definitely get a heart back at least on this one. Assuming I don't need to reposition anything. Jeez. So I was able to full screen? Oh, you can full screen the game? Is that in the settings, though? 28,000. Once again, I do not want to move my Excadrill, but I think one heart at this point won't make a big difference. Fuck him up. There's another heart. F11's full screen? That's exciting. But I worked so hard to add this cute little background. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose my background I spent so much effort on. Bro, 55K on Lucario? Goddamn! People like the cute little background. We are definitely going to want that, though, from whenever it's 10 Pokemon on the team. I want to make sure we're not covering up that bottom damage stat. There's going to be one more lad there. Ooh, wait, I can speed this up. I'm sorry. Have it on slow-mo like Grandma's playing. That's a lot of enemies. Hopefully they're staggered. Let's do this. Background's so good, I thought it was part of the game. Thank you. I had like 4 or 5 other backgrounds there. They just weren't right. So I'm glad you appreciate the little extra time. Carp. You got the magic carp? Nice, nice. We might not be able to get to the boss this time. But if we don't, 100% we'll be taking on the boss next stream. Although we really only have to do 2 more rounds here. So if we can beat this round and the next round, we're at the boss. But if we fail here, it's ogre. Also, do people even beat the boss? Like, do they beat it once, then grind back up to it? So that way they can grind it for money? Because I would assume Zapdos is better than Articuno for money grinding, yeah? Reach! Ooh-wee. We got a storm of mag cargos flying through right now, but they can't hang, bro. They can't hang. Wave 99. I'll say it, bro. Maybe I'm stupid. That doesn't look that bad. I don't think that's that bad of a wave. Let's bring it in slow-mo, because those are going to be some fast-ass, breakneck pace Delibirds coming through. I still say Delibird, man. People be telling me it's Delibird because it's delivering stuff, and Delibird makes more sense, but I kind of like Delibird, and I just like to pretend he works at a delicatessen and serves up some good meat. Dude's got an incredible meat game, is what I am hoping. Actually, Armor Breaker makes more sense here, I think. Excrucial don't add extra damage to the armor. I don't know if I'm correct or not. I just had some people tell me it's delivered because it's delivering things. Kill that one Tropius and I'm happy. Fuck you. Thank you, actually. Wait, are we at the boss? Yeah, we did it. That's all that matters. We made it to the boss. Honestly, I think the Soothe Bell got us there. I think those 3 or 4 hearts actually made the difference. I think they made the difference. So if I beat... Even if I lose this boss, I can just try again, right? Even though I haven't beat him before? He's stun resistant. We got to the boss today. It's exciting. All right, so he is stun resistant. Let's go to our 1. What do you do again? You have a chance to stun the target? You fucking suck, bro. Why are you here? Ooh-wee. Who is good at slowing things? You slow someone? Slow the target for 2 seconds. Okay. Maybe we go with him then there. Wonder if we should increase your damage values. I'm to skullfuck the boss? That's kind of how I'm feeling right now. Yeah, I appreciate you saying that. Let me just send this and we'll see how strong we are. I mean... He has no armor, so having, like, armor busters here doesn't make a lot of sense, but we can give it a shot. I just want to see him. It's our boy Zappy. Donkey Thong, thanks for subbing. Mosseltoff Mike, thanks for subbing. Ooh-wee. All right, guys. Boss number 2, Zapdos. I don't think we have the right squad for this, but... Let's just see what our current squad does to him. Not a lot. Probably want to bring in like some damage over time type motherfuckers and some slow builds here, I would imagine, at some point. Have a good day, Zapdos. You deserve the best. Dude, that's gonna be tough to beat Zappy, man. We only got him down to like... Wait, who just fucking nuked him? Wait, should I bring in Intelleon? I should have looked at the damage stats there to see who wasn't pulling their weight. Yeah, you really gotta slow these fuckers down, man. Who did that big chunk at the end? Someone chunked the fuck out of him. I don't know who that was. Was that Intelleon? Do I have Intelleon on my 3? Oh, I do. Okay. Yeah, if we can have Intelleon hit him multiple times, we'd be looking pretty good. I don't know if Ferrothorn's even getting any action here, but whatever. I think we'll switch by the time Ferrothorn's even active. And then where's James Pond? There you is. So James Pond can hit there. Bot arms. Let me just run this with James Pond and see what he's capable of. And then it's our 3 where we put James out again, right? Yeah. Dude, I'm loving this black hat, black shirt combo you got. It's innovative. Thank you. Glad you like my innovative look. All right, let's get started. Let's see who's not pulling their weight here. Q. James Pond did some decent damage there, but once again, I don't know how... Is he able to attack again here? I guess not. Yeah, he is, right? You should be able to hit that, unless the hitbox is fucked. Oh, he went this way this time. Bro, how's a motherfucker supposed to beat this bitch? X control's doing nothing. Well, yeah, exactly. That's why I said X control ain't doing much because it's X control's an armor buster. This guy doesn't even have armor, so like X control doesn't even make sense here. So we're gonna have to like completely retool the entire squad out. Because what would we want? Like a Torkoal or something? Like a slower and a Torkoaler? Noivern's great for the bosses. What does Noivern do again? I should probably know this. Each attack on the same target increases damage. That's right. Yeah, there's definitely some... How often do you attack? One? Okay. Interesting. Torkoal with that item is good. Did I buy the Torkoal item? I think I have the Torkoal item. Our Torkoal wouldn't have enough levels, though. Gyarados and Ditto shred the boss? What the fuck does Spinarak do? Hold on. The attack applies 1 stack of poison. So you just rip like an Gyarados with a Ditto and just have 2 of them just like take him out over time? And then slow him down so that hits hard enough? Burns and poison don't care about level? Okay. Yeah, I don't know if we'll be able to take him out now. I do apologize. We are going to be switching games here. So it's kind of like a dick move to be like, hey guys, look, we found Zapdos. Sorry, can't beat Zapdos. But tomorrow we'll be back and we will take out this Zapdos. So that'll be good. We'll make it happen. We will make it happen. One more try. I just don't think we would have a chance. Like one more run won't make a difference, I don't think. What does this do? Slow them? Yeah. But I think it'd be a fun way to start tomorrow for sure. Because we don't really have like... We have no one leveled up that does poison damage. We have Charizard at level 40 is our best fire attacker. But we really want to bring in Torkoal probably. Maybe. Put him right here. And then what was his item that makes him viable? Increases the burn duration to 20 seconds. So he'll essentially be burnt the entire time he's here. Wait, actually, I'm not gonna... Obviously, we're not gonna beat it on this. But I wanna... By beat it, I mean beat the level, not jerk off. But I wanna see how viable... something like this is. Shit. Is that fire damage doing a lot? I mean, that's a... Torkoal's doing 5,000 damage, and he's quite literally, like, level 2. That's definitely something to think about. And this guy's still on fire. I think he just stopped being on fire. So, yeah, we could easily beat this. Yeah, we'll definitely throw at him tomorrow when we get on. But, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed today. This was a lot of fun. Thanks for all your help, and thanks for everyone who was, you know, telling me what items are good, what new Pokemon are good and stuff. I'm really happy with our squad, and I like the progress we're making. And hopefully you guys are able to join us again tomorrow for some more. This game's just such a blast. But we're switching over to play Call of Duty Prop Hunt, which if you guys haven't seen before is very fun. So we'll be doing a little prop hunt action tomorrow. And then if you want to let me know in the comment section the best way to take out Zapdos, I would assume we'll probably just... Can we stack burn and poison? Like, could we put an Gyarados here with a Torkoal and just rip them? So I feel like that would probably work, yeah? Then we'll have James Pond tee off on him as well. But if you guys are excited to see some prop hunt, it should automatically redirect you if you guys are watching on YouTube. And we'll see you guys over at that stream, which will be starting in about 2 or 3 minutes once everything's set up. So yeah, we'll see you guys over there and have a lovely rest of your day if you're not joining us for the prop hunt. Yeah! Ooh, way.